But this is a story you want to tell. Before you get to your next topic.
Okay. It better be Ding Dong Ditch.
That's what I was going to bring up.
That's a better story. I'm not gonna lie, that's a better story. Now this is a story. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me at all.
But this the day we knew I could drive. And if we would have got to the highway,
this one the nigga changed it.
Yeah. If we would have got to the highway, I would have left that nigga.
Listen,
I would have left that nigga.
Listen.
All right, go ahead.
This is a story I want to tell. Don't interrupt me.
I got you. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
So back then, bro, me and this nigga G used to just be doing shit, bro. Like we used to just be young, immature, doing shit, bro. So one day, this nigga driving me home. We in my neighborhood. I'm like, let's play Ding Dong Ditch. Like, let's Ding Dong Ditch. Like, figure we 17 years old. And I'm like, let's Ding Dong Ditch somebody, right? So we like this.
So you can get away type shit.
Look, we find some random, literally just random house. G Park. I'm like, I'm gonna ring the doorbell, bang on the door. You bang on the garage. We gonna get in the car and drive off type shit. So we count to 3. We do that shit.
Terrible idea.
Bruh, when I say as soon as we get in the car to drive off, the niggas who lived there was pulling up. So G gonna drive off, and the nigga right behind us, like he don't pull into his driveway, he stay behind us. So now G start to panic.
I want this to be clear. I ain't mean to interrupt you. The nigga has a Charger.
I was gonna get there.
Okay,
I got you.
I want to make sure we get in context.
So G pull off. The nigga pull off behind us. So G panic. And it's like, we in the neighborhood. G doing like 50. But you remember back then, my nigga G was in the Honda. The little Ultimate. What was it?
Accord. 02.
The little, that all black bitch, right? That nigga was in the latest, greatest Charger. That nigga was in some all-American muscle for real.
Yeah.
And G is cooking this nigga, bro. Like, we through the neighborhood, G hitting him with the fake left, right. Like, stop. At one point, this nigga G stopped. Like, all right, we give up. That nigga stop. Get out his car, walk up to our shit. That nigga G pull off on that nigga. This nigga ran back to the car, got in right. So then G leave the neighborhood and get on the street. So G on the street, like foot on the ground, like G weaving traffic. That nigga weaving traffic, like he chasing us, like giving chase.
Oh shit!
I'm in the passenger seat, dying laughing. Like when I tell y'all I'm weak, I'm in the passenger seat calling niggas to tell them what's going on. I'm laughing so hard. This meanwhile, bruh, when I say this nigga was locked in, like hold this nigga driving like, bro, it's not funny, bro. This not funny, bro. This not funny, bro. Like, but this ain't funny at all, bro. Like, we been traffic, like all this, right? So look, we get by, we passed the fire station, and you know, y'all know where Siemens at?
Watch this. Like, if you make the right, you'll be on Westerhouse.
We on the back road
towards Westerhouse.
We on
you know what I'm saying?
Still Creek.
No,
Shopton,
like right? That back road.
Yeah, all right. Still Creek and Westerhouse. Yeah. If you go to that street down, it's where Bearwick at.
Okay.
Yeah. That back road where the fire station is.
Yeah.
So we pass the fire station. We go over the bridge, and Siemens on the right. And it got like this, like the road and the grass still connected, but it go up into like a hill. So this nigga G like drives off the road onto the grass, up the hill, right? So the nigga drive around and just stops at the bottom of the hill. There's nowhere for us to go. So I'm like, whoop, G. We caught, nigga. I'm like, it was a good run. Like, nigga, you was driving your fucking ass. Like, y'all seen Bad Boys. I'm like, nigga, that's how you fucking drive, nigga. From this point forward, nigga, that's how you drive.
I'm 16 at the time, okay? Let that be clear. I'm 16.
So I'm like, driving part, you handled that.
Man, I was playing video games.
When we get out, don't say nothing. Like, let me handle it when we get out. Like, don't say nothing, G.
Look at me. I'm like, yes, sir.
Cause look, I know how he is. I'm like, bro, let me handle it. Like, don't say nothing.
I got you.
So the nigga get out his car, walk up the hill. We get out the car. That nigga like, y'all niggas just robbed my crib, bro.
Wait.
The nigga G living nigga said,
before you get there. The nigga is at least like 6 foot 240 with dreads. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Go ahead.
fuck, we cooked.
Nigga like, y'all niggas just robbed my crib, bro. That nigga G looked at me. That nigga just said, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to.
Oh my God.
But wait, Reese, listen. I'm like this. Reese, look, he gotta look for a second. I'm like, don't shoot,
Like,
don't
bro,
shoot.
this nigga G is like pleading. I'm looking over like, nigga, didn't I just say don't say nothing? So I'm like, bro, like,
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, bro, we didn't rob your crib. So he like, nah, bro, like, y'all niggas just running out my crib. Like, some niggas just robbed my crib. Like, he figured like we like came to rob their crib again.
You know,
So I'm like,
that's terrible. That's
I'm like,
terrible
nobody
logic.
nobody
Oh, my God.
doubles backs on robberies, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Facts.
if I just robbed you, why would I come do it again? Like, we
Oh
got
my
everything.
God.
But at this point, this nigga G still sitting there like, hands up. I'm trying to understand, bro. This nigga like this. And this nigga so hot, and this nigga acting so like scary about it. I'm like, oh, this nigga not about to like it's about to be some shit.
Terrible.
So I'm like, bro, if you want, like, you could check the whip. Like, we ain't got, like, we was literally about, like, playing ding dong ditch, like, on some kid shit type shit. So that nigga basically, like, started explaining, like, niggas just robbed him. So, like, now he paranoid type shit, like, on guard type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he basically, like, don't be playing type shit. Get back in his shit, drive off. We get the whip, bro.
The laugh that we shared.
Bruh, niggas bust out laugh like niggas is dying. I'm like, nigga, you scary as hell, nigga. You really gonna beat, nigga. I told you don't say that, bro. Look, this nigga G weak. This nigga like, woo, like, I'm glad we got away. Like, I'm like, nigga,
When he said don't
you was
speak,
like, you was about to.
it sounded good in my head. And then when I got out of the car, and that nigga got car said, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Like that nigga G, that nigga was like, y'all niggas just robbed my crib.
I thought it was
That's all
over.
he
Me,
needs
I'm
to hear.
like, robbed your crib. That nigga G, I'm sorry. We ain't mean to. I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, we didn't do that. I'm like, nah, nigga, that was not us. I don't know what this nigga talking about. Like, he tripping. For real.
Hey, yo.
Hey, wait, this is the best part of the story.
Jesus
So,
about to get y'all
again,
shot off principle.
listen, again, I gotta drop this nigga's day off at home.
Hold on, no, hold on. This is the most fucked up part of the story. This ain't the best part. Like I said, he was dropping me off at the crib at the time. We done went on this high speed chase. So now he gotta re-drop me off at the crib. Tell me, hey, he know. Cause now at this point, I done been in 2 car incidents with both of these niggas.
Hey, I was just about to say, go ahead and tell me.
This nigga drops me off at the sign of the
At
hood.
the side, at where I was at.
It made me walk all the way home.
I couldn't take another chance to do something stupid. Say, hey, you gotta get out, bro. I'm going home.
Bruh. He dropped me off at the front. My house was literally the last house in the neighborhood.
Nah,
I had to walk all the way. I didn't mind at the time
That's tough.
because, like I said, I laughed all the way home. Like, that shit was hilarious. But like this nigga literally was like, "All right, bro, this is as far as I can go." Like,
I don't think I talked to Zay for like 2 days, bro. I had
like
to,
this nigga was traumatized.
I didn't go in his neighborhood for like a week. I had to make sure that we were good.
Oh, so y'all
But to get to this nigga,
Yeah.
I'm about
to get to
hold on,
this
but y'all
nigga,
dinged on this in his neighborhood.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, that was
All right.
crazy.
So you know the turn, like you know how you make the right and his 2 turns before you get to his like cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
We did the turn right before his, so we were close to
Y'all
his
were
house.
idiots.
Hey, we were
Kids.
16.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
Kids.
Right.
But this nigga here, you want to talk about idiots?
What happened? What he do? What'd you do, Ryan?
So look,
You won't let me tell you?
Nah, I'ma tell it.
Go ahead.
I'ma fucking tell it.
What happened?
I'm the fucking traumatized one here. So, me and my boy E-Bob,
Niggas always on the ride.
me and my
but
boy
they talking about
E-Bob was
traumatized.
in a neighborhood doing, you know, it was a little honey, you know, it was some little things.
Mm-hmm.
Separately though, that's what's crazy about it. I was like doing my own thing, he was doing his own thing.
Okay.
We talked to each other and was like, "Oh, you here? Like, nigga, I'm in the same place," type shit. He ended up being in my neighborhood at the pool and ended up leaving for whatever reason. So we like, shit, come school. And then like, let's go back over there. So he come pick us up. It's me, him, E-Bob, and my nigga Lee.
Yeah, I might say I had to go. I feel like I had to go pick up Ali from school.
Yes, that nigga Doc was there too. Yeah,
You,
because that nigga
you
Doc.
picked him up from my house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because he
Zay.
stayed in the neighborhood.
I stayed in.
I left
Ali
over.
from the football team?
Huh?
Or no?
Like
What?
You picked him up from my
Not
house.
Ali from the
Trust
football
me.
team.
Yeah,
Ali.
yeah,
No,
From the football
Zay,
team,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Zay
Okay.
from your
Because
house.
after football practice, he was always coming over my crib.
Okay.
So,
Because
yeah.
So no, but that was for somebody else though.
I mean, because
Yeah, exactly. But that was for somebody else.
yeah,
But
yeah.
not to get into
But-
it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, right.
You don't want to mess yourself up. Let's,
Hey,
let's
I mean,
keep-
ain't nothing.
let's keep-
Not
let's
to get
keep
into
it going. Let's
All
keep it
so
going.
yeah, so
Reese.
Reese pick up
if you're going to lean back, like, take the mic with you.
exactly
Because you leaning back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
That's why
I'm a
I'm
little
like
drunk.
this.
I'm a little
But
drunk.
right,
All
we
right,
good, we
let's
good.
get it, let's
So,
get it,
yeah.
let's get it.
So Reese
Yes, sir.
pick up me and E-Bob. Reese and Lee pick up me and E-Bob. So we driving back. The same back road that me and him went on a high speed chase. That's the same road we took home. This nigga Reese think he fucking
Too fast,
Mario
too
Andretti or
furious.
some shit like F1 Formula racing type. He is fucking flying down
This
this
is Tyrese
motherfucking
Morgan.
street.
Hey, can I cut
I
in
mean,
right quick?
Tyrese.
Hey, my mom's had a 2015 my shoe. What was it?
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
Yes. So look.
I playing midnight.
He thought he was too fast.
Kids.
So
Go
look.
ahead.
He is flying, right? So at this point, we approaching my neighborhood, the turn. This nigga still doing like 80. So I'm like, all right, like, maybe we going to the store or some shit. Like maybe we gotta stop the nigga. He can't be about to turn. That nigga Lee like literally looked up. Like that nigga Doc was like pointed, and this nigga just woo like turned the wheel, bro.
I pulled the brake too.
We literally like at least 15 yards. I'm like, why the fuck are we sideways on the street? Then we turned it in, and there was a big ass tree, right, like by the
I thought
sign.
it was a pole.
No, it was
Nah,
it was the sign.
Let me tell it,
It was the sign,
I did my thing.
the tree,
I did my thing.
and then a pole,
I
right?
did my thing.
So we sliding, and I see the sign,
Brick.
and I'm like, I'm dead.
All brick.
It's a big ass brick cement sign, like
All brick.
last fucking days with this dumb nigga, like, right? So the nigga instead so now the nigga Doc in the front seat like panicking.
Nah. It was that was my cousin.
Nigga, it was only 4 of us.
Nah, my cousin was there. My
For
cousin
real?
Kyra. Yeah, my cousin Kyra was in the front seat because she was with me that summer type shit. So I know she was there.
Traumatized.
She had to wait for
No,
me.
she was at the pool still.
She's at the pool. It was only 4 of y'all.
She was at the. It was
the
just
pool
4 of us.
still. She had
Scared,
to walk
and that's
back.
why I know why.
That's where it
Look,
go,
look.
there it go.
What time of day was this?
Midday. This is like
Midday
4 o'clock.
light.
Bro, yeah, it's like 4.
Four feel late for real.
And
I feel like
it's the
traffic.
summertime,
This
so you
might
know-
have been like 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
type
okay.
shit.
So they in the front. I look over. It's like slow motion. Like look over at E-Bob. This nigga look over at me. Nigga on that. Good. So the nigga Reese, instead of hitting the brake, he like hit the gas and like turned again, right into a tree. So I'm like, oh my god, like I'm still dead. Like fuck,
Yeah, I was seeing.
I can't escape this shit,
pull
right?
that motherfucking brake too.
Then the nigga pulled the e-brake. We slide again, and it's a pole there. So I'm like, all right,
Oh, nah, me.
this is manageable. Oh, we hit the pole, right? This car stopped, sitting there. I'm like, oh shit, like.
Hey, the shit that freaked me out when we hit the pole, I had somehow accidentally hit the windshield wipers and the cleaner. So the water had sprayed on the windshield. So in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, I just cracked the whole front windshield. My nigga, I'm fucking tweaked out.
But wait,
Like, yeah, nah.
it get funny. Them niggas, they called me like, you should have took me home, man. This nigga done wrecked.
Bruh, this how dumb like high schoolers is. We get out.
Hey.
This nigga done took the whole pole out the ground. Like the bitch is like cemented into the ground. He took
Like,
all
damn.
that
It's
shit
just when
out,
you
man.
drive in the neighborhood and they got the name of the neighborhood on the little flag on the pole, like a light pole type shit.
Yes, like
That's
he didn't
what
even
I
like
drove
break the
up.
pole. Like he
Like, I
took the
rode-
whole
it went
pole
down.
out the ground,
It
right?
went down. I drove on top. That's really
So
what fucked us
Yeah,
up.
so we like, all right,
Cause I couldn't, my bad. I
We could
couldn't
get
get
this-
away. Like the
Yeah.
car was stuck on top of the rock cement that was in the ground
Hell
for the
yeah.
pole.
He
bro.
like
that
he
much.
like
Damn.
we was going like 80.
hit
bro.
that
Oh, you just go. I was gonna say you going fast
we
as
was
fuck.
Say I was
flying.
going
Hit
like
that
it looks
motherfucker.
like
So
if I
we
would have like
said-
kept driving on some shit on a
Like
good
I said,
momentum, I could have like went over the pole.
He was going fast enough that if I was like, if we hit this sign, we're gonna die. Like
Facts.
we're-
I got the side.
if we hit this
I
tree,
saved,
Yeah,
I
it-
we're
saved
gonna
his
die.
life.
If you
Like,
would've
that's how
decided
fast
you
we was
would've
going.
died. Yeah, if
He's
you would've-
telling the story wrong. I saved his
The
life.
nigga called me
You
and
feel
said,
It's
I will
not how that
never
works.
rob a
In
Reese
reality-
again.
In
bro.
reality, I saved
we
this
send
nigga's
this
life.
nigga, we send E-Bob and Doc. We like go over there and get a jack.
Facts.
We
That's all
gonna
we
jack the
needed.
car up, take the pole from underneath, and we gonna get the fuck up out of here. Like we gone.
Yeah.
As we wait for them to do that,
State trooper
state trooper who
pulled up in his home vehicle. He wasn't even in
like
the
he
trooper
slid
car.
in the hood.
Nigga pulled
Pulled
in
up
in a
and was
Nissan
like-
Versa on some shit.
He was like, "What the fuck?" Stop. So I'm like, "Damn, we caught." I'm thinking, just come to find out, this nigga here don't got a motherfucking thing.
no got license.
License.
Oh.
Don't got shit. So now they like,
No. I got my learner's permit at the time.
That's
That-
why you
that's
had to wait
nothing.
18?
That-
That is why you had to wait till you 18,
that
right?
counts as nothing.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what it was.
so now I'm stuck here with this nigga because it's like us two was at the scene of the shit, the crime basically. So now they going through everything, bruh. I'm just sitting there. We sitting there. They got us two sitting in the grass,
I
bro.
had to call my mom.
We sitting in the
on some
grass.
shit.
They're like, well, you gotta call your mama. This nigga Reese like, that nigga Reese like, that nigga like, can I call my brother? Like, all types of shit. They like,
Some.
nah, the car belong to your mama. You gotta call your mama type shit.
Mm-hmm.
They call his mama, say whatever. He was cool on the phone. Hung up. This nigga mama pulled up. Nigga, she got a car. That nigga looked up. Nigga was like, God. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga cry. I'm gonna cry like. This nigga better not cry, man. Luckily, as soon as she got there and they started talking, they was like, you live here, right? I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, you could just go home. I started walking and I looked back. Him and his mama was talking. I was like, shit. I'm glad that wasn't my mama car, nigga. Once again, had to walk all the way the fuck home from the top of
Hey.
Hey, Reese, I think it's his fault.
I feel like it's they bad luck. Nah, but on some
bad
real,
luck.
on some
Shit's
real
crazy,
shit. After
bro.
that, I didn't get in trouble too much. Besides for like, I couldn't get my license till I was 21.
21,
But
yeah.
21.
21. Damn.
Yeah,
wait, how old were you at that time?
17, 16,
17.
17.
All this is around the same time.
All around the same time. Like, same time.
Yes,
What's
bro.
this? Summer time of y'all sophomore year?
Yeah.
So my junior year, I think I was like 16.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
But goddamn, yeah. Besides that, my mom's like, one, I had a job. Two, my bad. We here.
Yeah, you
All
good.
right. But I'm gonna say at the time, my mom was like, one, I had a job. You know what I'm saying? Two, I fucked up the whip. She got insurance. The reason I got out of that without no ticket, no citation, the only thing that was tripping, y'all HOA of y'all neighborhood,
Damn.
No, you already know that.
they wanted me to pay out of pocket for that pole to be replaced and fixed.
Cause you remember when we sitting in the grass,
That's
the
how
niggas
HOAs
pulled up
be.
on us like,
Now,
y'all did this? I'm like, damn, bitch, you ain't gonna ask if we alright? Like, them niggas was like, niggas fucking shit up, basically.
They was.
Like, push it up.
what you talking about, Nick?
Yeah, hat is like,
Look at the producer go.
The fuck?
you see what I'm saying?
What's wrong with it?
Oh, okay.
You see
Nah,
what
I
I'm
see
saying?
what you talking about.
Yeah.
I see what you talking about. We
The
still
little
here.
dent in
Though.
it?
We still here though.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
goddamn, yeah. But the reason I got out of that is the officer that pulled up in the car.
Man, it's
Type
a bucket,
shit.
man. Just
I'm about to
look-
say,
trying
what
to
the
make
fuck
sure
is he
my man
talking
right,
about?
bro. I
Zay?
wanna make sure you got a little
What is he
dent.
talking about? Is it
down
dent
the
in
inside.
it?
Yeah,
got
the dent in it, bro.
I'm trying not to put the camera in.
Like,
you know what I
you
mean?
fucking me up in the middle of the shit. Like, what's going on?
I've been having too much to drink. My bad.
Sit back.
I've been drinking.
I ain't taking your job yet.
America's Next Top
I
Model
ain't
and
taking your
shit.
job yet, cause
Hey, can we talk about some movies, man, or some music,
Yeah,
man?
man.
What's the next topic? What's the next topic? Matter of fact,
Wait, what you want to talk about music? What do you mean?
you know what I want to talk about?
What?
I don't think the
Top
pod
five?
know about your nickname, man.
Oh my god.
Bounce
Here we
down.
go.
Hey, looking at the camera. I want to pause this whole.
Crazy.
We gotta pause this before
This whole segment.
Whole segment.
It's crazy.
We're gonna pause beforehand.
Bouncy butt.
Bouncy butt. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
He's the only person I know that got a flagrant
So look.
every 2K game.
Hey, so
Swear to
back
God.
on the Xbox.
Swear to God.
Back on the Xbox. Niggas had crazy names. And we played the game like we was little. I wouldn't call us like gamers. We was a step above casual though. Like,
Yeah.
like we wasn't like.
Sweats. We weren't
Yeah,
sweating.
yeah, yeah.
But we were close.
But we played the game enough to where
Never sweat. We had one
niggas
sweat.
started getting called their Xbox names.
Facts.
My nigga Mari still get called Compact.
Compact
Yeah.
chart.
Like niggas get called Impact Chart. Exactly. And this nigga here, hey, that nigga E-Bob, Booty Meat.
Booty meat.
Booty Meat
Oh
10,
my
nigga.
God,
Like,
yeah.
niggas was
Booty
getting
Meat,
called
yeah.
2013. That nigga Goat
Jake-
still get called Goat. Like niggas was
Joe-
calling each
Jay
other their
Smooth.
Xbox names. And
King
my
Reese.
nigga, hey, the host right here.
King Reese.
The host right here.
Bouncy
Bouncy butt. 1, 2, 3, 4. And obviously, like niggas do, we not gonna keep calling that nigga Bouncy butt. That's too long. So then it got turned into
buckle
Bouncy.
banana truffle head ass.
Exactly. Hey, bounce. Bouncy.
Bounce.
The nigga just got hella
Bounce and
nicknames from
pulled up.
Bouncy butt.
Bouncy.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard that shit, I was in the hallway. I heard Dooley go, Bouncy. I said, no.
Hey.
I said, yeah, whoa.
Hey, bro, I used to be on the game. I used to be talking to this nigga. Nigga, my mama would put her head in the door like, what? Like, what you here? What you here
on?
talking to?
What
I'm like,
you
oh, no,
on?
that's just Bouncy butt. He
Hold on.
nigga. His name Bouncy butt? Hold on. I'm like, yeah. She
I
like,
don't mean to cut you off. I'm gonna take it back.
Hey.
I just want to say this. My mom hates you
Me?
What?
because
Is it still Christmas?
every no.
Okay.
Every time we played Apex or COD, when you left, I'm like, Reese, where the fuck are you? My mom like, you gotta stop yelling. He's never at the fight. You know this. Just stop. Just stop. I'm like, Mom, I don't know where he went though. Like Zay know Reese is there.
American
And then when the
sniper.
bullets start flying, he's
American
not
sniper.
there. He talk about, I'm 200 yards away at sniping. Bitch, you ain't hit nobody. Get over here.
I'm flanking.
Like I say,
I'm
bro, I
flanking.
always got a couple things to say. One, I'm a hell of a sniper. Two, the only reason you be having these shits to say about me is because you already be dead. Because you push into a fight
Zay, no.
by yourself to a whole different team of 3 or 4 or however many the fuck it is, and you die. So now you're spectating me try to go save the day.
My mom be like, you know he's not there. Stop yelling. Nah, fuck that. He need to be there.
Nigga never there.
All right, but go ahead, back.
But yeah, nigga Bouncy butt. Just had to tell the pod about it.
Shout out to
I don't think
Bouncy.
nobody ever brought up the Bouncy.
No, no one's ever brought up the username, bro. I didn't even pick it, bro.
Bouncy.
Like,
Now,
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 4.
Yes, sir.
At me. But no, my mom used to come in the room and she'd be like, because it would say like when you join the party,
Yeah.
like it'd say your own name, be like Bouncy Butt join the party. She's like, who's Bouncy Butt? And I was like, oh, that's Dooley. I was like, I don't know.
She ain't having that.
Hey, my mama finding out niggas using names. The
Yeah, it was
she was
hilarious.
like, Ian is booty meat. I was like, yeah. She's like, y'all call him booty meat. I was like,
Yeah.
All right.
we call him booty.
Booty meat.
And the last topic I got before he keep going, tell your side of the brunch.
The brunch?
Cause I brought
Oh,
it up
yeah.
and you said something to me about
I heard
it.
that bottomless mimosa is a
tell
thing
me
up
your
there.
side of it.
Yeah. What is
Tell
that?
your side of it.
All right. So, like we was discussing this earlier, pre-pod. My family is like,
Caution.
I don't want to caution.
Nah, ain't no caution.
No, I'm saying like.
Oh,
you gonna say so?
I don't want to like.
Timeline caution.
My family's like like.
Okay.
I can't think of nothing else like the Cosbys. Like
Yeah, I can see that.
a fan, like we are like.
They a family.
Which one's Bill? Sorry.
Fuck out of here.
No, sorry.
You almost got on that. You almost got
But we really like
family.
yeah, like
Yeah.
nigga, I'm riding by like
They a family.
right,
Say something about
wrong,
one,
dead
say
ass
something
wrong,
about all.
nigga.
Yeah.
That's exactly like that, nigga. That's blood right there, like for real. So, but we real like this nigga is like
Honorary family member.
this nigga's like spent Thanksgivings with my family type shit like.
I finally
And
came
if
up
you
to
been
Maryland.
around like my family, if you been around them one time, like you in there for good. Like
Yeah.
this
I've
nigga
been
went
there.
around one time. Every time they come around, like with that nigga Reese, with that
I
nigga like
swear to God.
assemble the
Yeah.
guys. Like
I
you
have
just
a
become
power
like part
with
of the
his
family
pops
type.
every
Like
time.
4 or
I see
5
him type
times
shit,
since
but-
junior year.
Yeah.
like we was in high school. His family went to like Jersey.
Yeah, they went to
He was
Jersey.
like, nigga, I don't want to go to Jersey. Like
I'm coming to your house, Zay.
I'm like Thanksgiving, and I'm like. You don't want to spend it with your family? That nigga like not in Jersey. Like I'd rather come stay with your family.
Not
I'm like,
not the Jersey family.
I'm
but
like,
yeah.
shit, all right. 1 year, nigga come. Like every year after that, we're G. Niggas come around, we're Ryan, we're Reese, blah, blah, blah. So, last Thanksgiving? He like, shit, like, I'm trying to come with you again. So I'm like, we finna go to Baltimore. My sister stay in Baltimore. So we finna go up there type shit. Let's go. So we go up there. First 2 days, the day before Thanksgiving, we chill. Thanksgiving days, you know, spend Thanksgiving Day type shit. The day after,
So it was 3 nights, 4 days. 3 nights, 4 days.
we got there a night,
Yeah.
4 days. I mean, 3 nights.
3
4
nights,
nights, 3 days. The night we got there,
3 nights, 4 days. Cause we left like that Wednesday. Stayed at your mom's place.
that Wednesday fucking
Then
night,
went to
fucking with
Thanksgiving
your
the next
ass.
day, and the next day was park, and then we left.
Yeah,
that's,
late as fuck.
that's 3
The day
nights,
after
3
party.
days.
Just get your
Whatever,
story.
exactly. Who
Fuck it.
gives a
Just a
damn?
second.
All right. So the day after Thanksgiving, my cousin like, we gonna go out. Like we gonna go to brunch. We gonna go do some arcade shit after that type shit, right? So I'm like, bet. Got stopped by the mall. I gotta get a fit. I ain't bringing nothing to go out in type shit. So we go to the mall and get a fit. And we like, you know, we had to cash at my cousin 50, 60.
60.
Had to cash out my cousin $60 for brunch. He like, that's a lot. But it come with bottomless mimosas, all you can eat food, DJ. It's like 64 like an event type shit, right?
Reese, you coming? We could get you there.
Hey,
So,
don't,
trust me.
Don't say
Hey,
it on
the 60.
don't say
No,
it on-
not you know what I mean, but you coming.
Yeah, look.
You enjoy your time.
You know what I mean?
My cousin.
Sure. Good food, good
Yeah,
drinks.
like,
It's
look,
food
I
and
got
drinks.
you,
That's
I
why
got
we
you.
went.
Look,
Trust
look,
me.
look.
Trust me.
Faithful man.
My cousin and his girl pull up to get us. We get in, go to the mall. We leave the mall. We pull up there. Valet take the whip.
It's 1 o'clock.
Walk
It's
up.
1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock. My cousin girl, you know, reservation, blah, blah, blah. We walk in. As soon as we walk in, like, no menu or nothing. All they like, you know, they bring out the mimosas.
Facts.
And they just bring you out a plate of food.
We know what you here for.
Food got jerk chicken on it.
Oh yeah.
Mac and
Waffles,
cheese.
mac and cheese, fucking fruit,
No crab legs. Oh y'all Maryland, ain't y'all?
eggs, like all
It's
this
brunch.
is brunch. It's a little brunch shit.
Touche.
So we're like, all right, damn. So we eating the brunch, drinking the mimosas. He get a shot, or somebody get a shot. No, the first shot was the waitress
Yes.
drinking the mimosas and shit. The waitress like, "You gonna take a shot?" Pour shots. It's on me. She like, it's on me. We take a shot. By that point, like I said, they got a DJ and shit. So we up, we kind of walking, dancing, blah blah blah.
Wait. Just not ready. The next round, we don't even get the next round. She says, "Oh, y'all don't." We was like, "We don't fuck with the passion fruit."
one of the mimosa flavors we ain't really
ain't
fuck
fuck with
with.
the passion
So
fruit
we like,
yet.
can we get a different flavor?
She was like, I just
And
pour
she was like,
champagne.
y'all could, but I'll just fill it up with champagne if y'all want. So we like, all right, bet. So she filled it up with champagne. So now we drinking the champagne. At this point,
Don't bring it up.
this nigga
that
here,
Is
this
that when I
nigga
seen the
here,
video?
he feeling good.
Is
Demon time. Can we skip that part?
That's when he was.
He said tell my side.
Is this when he was doing the headbutts?
Listen, look. Guilty pleasure of mine. Look, guilty pleasure of mine. But that Brokey Balado, bro, that's a motherfucker that, hey, she did her thing on that shit. So that shit come on. So now niggas is up fucking rapping, dancing and shit.
Yeah. She had that wagon.
Next thing you know, so we sit at this table. The table right behind us was like 2 girls, 2 ladies, 2 women. One of them throwing that thing.
Wagon.
I look back, that nigga G just
bouncing
his head, like just bouncing his head on it, right? So we like, yes sir, that nigga get right. So
crazy.
now, at least myself, I gotta speak for myself here. When I get drunk, I gotta like adventure. I gotta do something.
Facts.
So niggas in there drinking, I had to take a piss. So I went and took a piss. Then I just walked outside. So I'm outside. I'm in the alley. Just in the alley fucking recording videos. Chilling, right?
Light skinned nigga shit.
Nah, they wasn't them type of videos. It was them. I was self-reflecting. I was fucked. I was fucked up at that point,
Again,
right?
Reese, by this time, it's 2:30 p.m.
We've been there an hour and a half. That's it. So at this point, them niggas come out there to find me. Like, come back in here. We about to take a picture. Blah, blah, blah. Go in there. We take a picture.
I got the section
So
hot.
now this
I got
nigga
the section
like,
lit while
so
he was
now
gone.
this nigga like, oh shit, well, it's about to take another shot. Take a shot. So now shots on him. Get another shot. Drink a shot. Fucking dancing again. I'm like, fuck this. I gotta fucking go. Hey, I get up, walk away again. At this point, from that point on, only thing I remember is the car pulling up beside me. I got in.
I don't remember that part. It got dark before then.
Car pulled up. Them niggas threw me in like a hostage.
That's crazy.
I got in that bitch. Shit, woke up. It was dark. I got up. I'm like, God damn. I go. I'm like, Ma, like, what time how we get here? My mama like, shit. Your cousin brought y'all in here a couple hours ago. Like, threw you on the floor. Shit, I fucking Jeep threw up in my fucking trash can.
Hey, mad as hell.
And on the kitchen floor.
She
At
like,
least it was
y'all
on the kitchen floor.
Damn.
She like, y'all ass don't need to go out no more. Y'all don't know how to act type shit, right? So now I go upstairs. I'm like, G, get your ass up, nigga. Like, no. I'm like, nigga, like you done threw up on the floor and shit, blah blah. Like, I'm like poking at this nigga. I'm like, where your phone at?
No, that's not how it happened. He was downstairs when I woke up.
That's when I came upstairs. You was in the bed.
Oh, you poked me? No, I was on the kitchen floor when you woke me up though.
Nigga, hell no. You was upstairs already. Yes.
I never made it upstairs.
Nigga,
I don't remember that part.
I was on the living room floor.
I thought I was on the kitchen floor.
No, nigga, you was upstairs in the bed, bitch.
Oh, I don't
Cause
remember
I'm
that
upstairs
part.
like, nigga, get up, like,
Yeah.
you a drunk bitch, like, throwing up on the kitchen floor and shit.
Can't control yourself.
So
Fucking
this
up.
nigga G like, where my phone at? I'm like, shit, nigga, I don't know. Like, where your phone? I'm like, shit, I think I left it in her car.
Nah, that's
I'm
not how I
like,
remember.
this nigga. I'm like, nigga, I done been drunk.
That's not how I remember.
I'm like, I done been fucked up before. I ain't never left my phone nowhere before. I'm like, nigga, you tripping.
I gotta
walk out the room.
I got it.
So
So from that point, the way I remember it was, all I hear is Zay downstairs his bar talking about, this dumbass left his phone in Ty car. He talking about something. Where my phone at? Nigga, Ty texts his mom, hey, Zay left his phone in my car too. I'm like, yeah, you dumbass. That's your kid.
Nigga, at this point, it's like 11:45.
Same
we had to take my mama phone so we could GPS to that nigga Ty crib. Nigga stay like an hour away.
Tall Ty?
No, Ty.
Nigga,
Like
Ty.
Ty in the group chat. Cause you know, Maryland got all that traffic.
He stay in Baltimore. My mama stay in Columbia. So that shit like 45 minutes, bro. We had to drive all the way over there, get our phones. At that point, I'm like, nigga, hungover, tired. So now we just sitting there
Watching whatever game went in like 6 overtimes. I
I
do
want
remember
some
that.
bread that night because we was live betting.
Yeah, it was like 6 overtimes. I think
Thanksgiving?
it was like 6 or 7. It was something like that. I think it was Georgia or somebody went in
It
like
was
6
Georgia
overtimes.
and somebody else, yeah.
Texas?
Georgia and Georgia Tech. I think it was rival week.
I don't know. It was a good game.
It's a good
It was
game. Though.
Thanksgiving.
But yeah, stayed there. Then finally, my mama had to call me off my sister's phone, like, bring y'all ass back type shit. And that's the night before we were supposed to leave. So we get back. I'm like, hey, we still leaving in the morning? Nigga G like,
Yeah, I don't want to be here no more.
niggas woke up at like 9. We leaving? In like an hour.
Yeah.
10 o'clock. We leaving?
Another hour.
Like an hour. 11 o'clock. We leaving? By that time, niggas done made breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't leave that bitch till like 3 o'clock.
Damn.
Yeah. It was a rough morning. It was rough.
That's a 6-7 hour drive.
And that's just from the brunch.
Yeah.
Bruh.
We didn't even
Damn.
make it to the shit we were supposed to do afterwards.
We were supposed to go like the little. If y'all ever seen Cars, you know, like he was on like the Terminator shit,
Driving
like
simulation.
jump
shit.
Simulation. F1 simulator.
We didn't make it to that.
That's tough.
Even if we did, they said like technically like you can't do it drunk. Like drunk driving type shit. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
wouldn't have been able to do it. That's how
yeah.
drunk we was. Like we
Damn.
wasn't even gonna be like do a simulation driving. We were
And-
so drunk.
And you know how we've been to Stir, and it's like you got to pay for every. We paid $60, and we can get as many as we want.
Just unlimited.
And then the
Damn.
shots we had to pay for, the bartender paid for 1 round.
No, she paid for 2, and I paid for
Maybe, and
1.
then he paid
she
for
paid
1.
for 2. She was like, "Oh, I already paid the first 2. Y'all just got a tip." I was like, "Oh, fuck, give us
That's
another
what I'm
one."
saying. And
So
then
we
we
had
all
3
tipped like
shots
$40.
and like 7 mimosa towers.
Like when I say, I ain't gonna say
With the
drunkest I've ever
champagne
been,
feel.
but that shit was definitely
Top
like,
5.
Top 5. Like I was
Yeah.
fucked.
I was gonna say,
up,
damn.
boy. When I say I was fucked up,
The nigga Zay went in the alley and said, "Hey, is that a dumpster? Oh, I got this."
That's crazy.
nigga, I was on, nigga, my close friends that day on Instagram. When I got my phone back and was a little sobered up, I was like, no.
We
way.
took
gotta
a
delete
picture.
it.
Listen,
Delete
I have a
everything.
picture.
The pictures
This
I
nigga
got,
Zay just
bruh,
laid straight on the curb. I'm sitting there like this.
like, bro, the pictures we got from like,
It
was
was
bad, bro.
It was bad. It
Terrible.
was top 5. Top
That's
5.
terrible, man.
this is the middle of like
This
downtown
is 3
DC.
o'clock.
Bro, what? That's 3 p.m.
3
Y'all
p.m.
in DC?
Yes.
4:11 p.m. exactly.
Bro.
We are laid out on the sidewalk of downtown DC.
Y'all think it's filthy.
Like
We couldn't hand. We was
I feel
cooked.
it. I feel it.
Bro,
Reese.
Maryland sound.
Reese,
listen
listen to
him
me.
and Ty Girl.
And Reese. This is no. Zay didn't smoke or nothing. This is straight straight drinks.
Exactly. Like on the way
Damn.
there, I sparked up, and I was the only one who smoked.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. I'm not like I'm gonna put it out because you know how niggas who don't smoke be about. You know, I
Yeah,
don't want y'all
around
niggas
weed.
being stinking. Like, so I put it
Yeah.
out, nigga. I was fucked up. Boy.
All right, it's on you. I just had to
Is that
get
the
that story.
Is
out.
that so? Is that that's not the drunkest you ever been? Do you have like the drunkest you ever been?
Yes.
You, I'm
What?
about to say you.
Oh,
was-
He got alcohol
Hey,
poisoning.
hey,
Are you talking about alcohol
What?
poisoning?
He got alcohol poisoning. Yeah.
Listen, before he get into it, I just want to say that was the best the best back pedal I ever seen DJ hit in his life.
we was in the room.
We was
Oh,
in.
bullshit.
Hold on, this is the middle story.
That's like
we was
it's
in.
one of the last
Was it
things
your
I
room or
remember.
DJ room
It
at
was
the
my
time?
room.
We was in Reese room, and DJ said, "Watch this." He gave us the best back pedal, and he broke on it and hit Reese.
Tackled me.
He tackled Reese to his bed, and I get a call from
some
Reese talking
drunk
about,
shit.
"Yeah, I'm throwing up blood."
Damn.
like this is. I think this is the first time my mom ever seen me drink,
What?
and for some reason every year we go to Reese's like
I'm about to
family
say you
crib
want. Hold on,
for
let me
Labor
break-
Day. It's a
let me
Labor
break-
Day or
yeah,
Memorial
hold on,
Day.
let me break it down.
All right,
I'm
what
about to say
happened?
He got us out. All right, so look, this is what happened. This is what
Is
happened.
it, but is it Memorial Day or Labor Day?
It's Labor Day.
What year was this?
Okay,
This is
every year, but it was like
Labor-
it's 21. Cause I was out at the bail, so 21. 21. I was at the bail.
I was still here. I wasn't even in the
So 21. 21.
Yeah.
It's 21.
Okay.
No, it's like 19, bro.
Nah, cause it was my last year at the
I
Bill,
joined,
which was
I joined the
21.
Navy in 21.
It was before that.
I joined the Navy in
I'm not
21,
saying-
so
but
it had
this
to be
is-
like
this is-
You joined in the
19.
summer-ish. It
I
was
was-
right before he
I
left.
joined in April.
This is when I was still at the country club, so this is before COVID.
Okay, yeah.
So
you're
this
right,
got to
you're
be
right,
like
you're right.
2019.
Yeah,
Right.
it was like
2019,
19.
Okay,
2019.
so what happened?
So 2019. So basically, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? My stepmom, she threw. My stepmom always
drunk
threw.
ass.
My bad, bro. My bad. My stepmom always threw, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole party shindig for her birthday every year, every Labor Day year type shit. You feel me? I think. Don't be mad at me. It's like September 3rd. 4th.
It's not. It was Memorial Day, so it's early in the year. Memorial Day is when the pool open, so it's early.
Yeah, it's first week of September.
No, it's Labor Day.
The pool don't open.
Labor Day
That's
or
what we're talking
Memorial
about.
Day?
We're talking about Labor Day. I
Labor
said
Day.
Oh,
Labor
I thought
Day.
you said Labor Day.
No,
I
I
thought you
said-
said Memorial Day. My bad.
No,
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Okay, yeah.
It's like first week in September.
Yeah.
So, goddamn, she threw a whole party type shit. And the way we did it, like, whole crib, you know what I'm saying? We invite like 40, 50 people. We got two? Nah, just one. Yeah, my boy MJ. We had one bartender that year. You know what I'm saying? In the back set up, had a DJ set up. You know what I'm saying? Just backyard open, everybody lit. You know what I'm saying? So now the bartender that's at the shit, I worked with him at the restaurant, Shall P My Social House.
Fuck you,
Goddamn.
my social house.
Damn, nigga, they
Fuck
got
you.
Niggas ain't hiring me.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Because I said I knew you.
Alright, let me get
That
to- let me
doesn't
get
make
to-
sense.
Let me get to the story.
My bad. Connection
If you
wasn't
know
that good
Reese,
there.
you'll never get a job.
Yeah.
Nigga
Of
literally
course,
asked me
of
like,
course.
matter of fact, fuck them.
Yeah,
niggas.
nah,
I
we
don't
was
even-
wild, man.
Good.
I was going
Wouldn't even make sense.
I don't even want to get into it because this is going public. But anyways, goddamn, yeah. So goddamn, we had the shit. MJ, you know what I'm saying? I knew him, yada. So every time I went to the bar, you know what I'm saying? He pouring me up something nice. I think we went Hennessy all night on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
we tweaking.
I think we went for sure. I think I went like at least 8 shots of Hennessy that I can vividly remember.
It got
You know what I'm
dark
saying?
after like 6.
When it got to 8,
dark.
it started getting shaky. You know what I'm saying? I was still decent because that's when we was drinking back then.
But we
You know what
had
I'm saying?
the,
we was
we
going
had the
crazy.
Jello shots. And I think we mixed. That was the problem. We mixed.
That's the thing. I did not take the Jello shots. I was not fucking with
Oh,
that.
I took
was,
the Jello
I was
shots.
straight at the bar.
I take a shot with my mom.
I was
and them,
straight at the
so,
bar.
Yeah. But go ahead.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, night
Cinnamon
going by,
Toast Crunch.
night lit. We, you know what I'm saying, around the crib. Me, like he said, me DJing him in the room, joking around on some drunk shit. DJ like, yo, let me show you my back pedal. Woo, woo, woo. nigga, my man's literally, he take 3 crisp ass back pedal steps.
Crispy.
You know what I'm saying? And we just thinking like we watching the form. And I'm like, shit nice. You know what I'm saying? On some drunk shit. Soon as that nigga hit his 3rd step, T-step, boom, he take off, tackle me onto the bed. I'm like, yo, what you on, B? Like, what's really going on? You know
on
what I'm
the
saying?
floor
Just on some
crying.
drunk shit, bro. Like, that shit really fucked me up because, like, he literally spearheaded me on. I don't watch wrestling. What's my
Roman
man?
Reigns?
I might say, what's my man?
Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro. Literally on some shit like that, bro. So, goddamn, fucked up. But we go back to the backyard. I get to drinking again. I think the day after that, or whatever day after that, MJ told me I took a total of 16 shots from
Yeah,
him
we was wilding.
on some
Damn.
shit. 16
That
shots.
was, like,
Yeah.
that was like the first time I've been to that crib.
This
Yeah.
nigga sent me a picture
Went crazy.
in the hospital the next day.
Nigga.
Oh, it was that bad.
I'm not gonna get into the explicit of it because I'm on camera in this list forever. But just know the next morning when I woke up,
The nigga said,
I had to be helped up
yeah.
into the bathroom to take a shower to go to the hospital because
That nigga
like I was
called me.
fucked up. Dog.
He
I
called
was
me.
done for.
I'm throwing
like,
up blood.
My sheets was I literally can't remember like what he's talking about that moment. That's one of the last one of the last
DJ
things
part?
I remember
That
of
was the
that
funny part.
entire night, bruh. I woke up in my bed with no sheets, all the sheets on the floor. I'm in my bed, stripped butt ass naked.
The nigga
I was like, yeah, I need
calls
alcohol.
me.
I had alcohol poisoning,
was-
bro. I
it
had to
was
go to the
bad.
hospital.
It was
but
bad.
it was a good night.
It was a good night.
It was a good night.
I think I know the drunkest I've ever been.
What's that?
All right, so when I first got out military, that whole summer, like
It's a test.
every day of the summer, I was on the grill. And if you pulled up, like, just bring a bottle or some food, either one. You want something on the grill, bring the food, or a bottle type shit. Niggas is chilling. One day, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It might have been a nigga down the second birthday.
Is that the one I just pulled up to?
That was the first one at Bearwick.
Nah, the second one was when we was all at your house and Devin was like, "I'm shitting on you niggas." That's the way you talking about. Okay.
All right, look.
Reese didn't
I
come.
don't think you pulled up. Yeah. So like,
it was like a UNC Duke debate. He was like, "I'm shitting on you niggas."
But it was a 2-year-old birthday party. But like,
cause your mom was there.
Yeah,
Okay,
during the daytime, it was kind of we had the bubbles and the little mini pool and shit. But at nighttime, 2-year-olds be sleep. Shit, party keep going type shit, right? So all night, like I'm on the grill cooking, taking shots, like doing this, taking shots. At one point, I'm sitting on the couch in the garage. I just felt like I was melting in that bitch. Like, and you know how you just get hot, like I'm
It's
like,
hot in the garage.
like it be hot in the garage, but it was one of them like, oh nigga,
Yeah, shit OD. Shit OD right now.
something ain't right.
Yeah.
Something ain't fucking right.
Yeah.
Went upstairs, bruh.
Fried.
Go in my bathroom. Call that nigga Earl. Nigga, I'm throwing up, right? And whenever I hate throwing up, like that shit's low key one of the worst feelings ever. After I throw up, like a shower is the best feeling
Ever.
Nigga, I'm in the shower, sitting down,
Thinking about life.
head in between my knees, like please, Lord,
life.
undrunk me right now.
Rescue me.
Bruh, this shit don't even feel fun no more. I'm hurting. Please undrunk me now. I'll be done for life.
Hey.
Next thing you know, nigga, I'm like dozed off. The water get cold.
Yeah, he was going for
a break.
going for a hot minute.
The water get cold. I get out. I lay in my closet in my bathroom adjacent. I get out the shower, like put the towel around my waist, put my robe on. Nigga, I lay in the fucking closet on the floor.
OD.
Curled up in a ball, like
Done for.
I can't move. I can't fucking move, right?
Done for.
Trey come upstairs like, nigga, you need to fight back. Like, cause like everybody still there. Like, it's not even like most people that left. She's like, nigga,
it was like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Oh, no, I went out. It was like 10, 11.
I was
10 o'clock,
gonna say,
10, 11.
8 o'clock is crazy.
It was something like that.
But I'm like, all right, like, I gotta take another shower real quick. I got back in the shower, like, nigga, I came downstairs in pajamas, like, cooked.
Night's over, guys.
But it wasn't like it was white. Some people brought white, some people dark, like reposado, dark. We were just taking a shot of everything.
Yeah, nah,
So
do that.
we
Can't do that.
cooked.
Like, niggas was pulling up, like, oh yeah, I'm here. I got this. Let's take a shot of this.
I got
Cause
sick with it.
Because Zay had already said, I got all the food, basically. We just need beer and liquor.
Facts.
Niggas
So this was
pulled up,
Friday at like 5 p.m. when he told us. So, we got all day.
Facts.
Go, Jazz, me, B-Rod,
Dev, Dre.
So that's
Matter of
8
fact,
people
At
with different drinks.
How long? At Bearwick in the little kids' room on some shit.
That was his first birthday.
That was his first birthday. Yeah, his first birthday.
So
This is the
you-
one where we
you
just
pulled
at
up
his
with Nev.
house.
I pulled up to that one.
You didn't pull up to the
The
one.
second one was at the crib.
You didn't
I
pull up
was
to that
there.
one.
You was there?
Yeah, they had the pool in the back.
Oh, I
the little
brought him.
dirty
I brought him.
kids
I
and
brought
shit.
him.
You know, but that's what I'm saying.
You
You
didn't.
ain't been there.
No, you didn't. I might say because
How
I
you
had the
did that?
kids with me. I had
Oh,
my
you
nephew.
did?
Yeah, I pulled up to that
Probably.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Damn, you was fucked up that day.
Nigga, I was fucked.
Everybody
Yeah,
brought
we
a
was
bottle.
fucking
That's
what I'm trying to remember.
Like I
Everybody
said,
bought a
like,
bottle.
Shit.
My aunt
Yeah.
pulled up. My aunt pulled up, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I got a bottle." She had a bottle of Jose.
Everybody had
Nigga,
a
we had so much liquor. Niggas was like, "Oh,
We
put
can
that
finish
away."
this.
I know
that
what you
away.
mean.
We got you. Like I said, like the nigga Tim pulled up with Lobos. He pulled up with Casa. I
think I
had
bust-
something.
I think I brought
Ty had
Terramana.
something.
Terramana, yeah.
Like
Terramana.
niggas was like, and then like I said, every time somebody pulled up, like, "Whoop, I'm here. Just take a shot of what I got. Shot. Like I said, I'm on the grill. I'm cooking. I'm trying to organize.
Yeah.
this, that.
You want to organize the shit.
You organize a goddamn thing.
Shit.
I'm gonna say that was all trend, but yeah,
You was fried.
Yeah, good night.
He was on the grill though for sure.
I was
For sure.
executing.
I
I was
And I
executing.
ain't gonna-
You set that shit up though.
Why I say
You
that?
set that shit up.
That was the one, man.
Lino,
But once the grill
Lino
was
Bonds
done,
as well.
you was done.
And nigga D was definitely on the grill as well too.
Yeah, making a size. Boswell shit, nigga. Told you.
Boswell.
Family, nigga.
Weak
Get
ass
together.
family.
Go ahead. Give us another.
Yeah,
We've
what
been rapping.
You good though?
We've
We
been rapping.
freestyle.
Man. We were supposed to be talking about music hours ago.
Well, yeah,
But
what
go
were
ahead,
we gonna ask about music? What were we gonna say?
Shit, anything. I just like to talk about music and movies.
Right.
For real. I'm a culture man.
Let's go movies.
Top
movies.
Oh, okay. I was
Top
about to
movies?
say.
I mean, you only go
Music.
music.
I was about to go
Music.
music. I was
What,
about to
top
say
rappers?
music. Yeah.
Or top
rappers.
artists?
Ooh, that's
a different thing.
Now
That's a different
or
thing.
your favorite all time?
All time, or we talking about right now?
All time.
You want to do all time?
Of course.
Top 5 or 3?
Do three.
Three.
We
Top
Three.
three.
Y'all not gonna
Top
like
three
mine.
what?
All time?
Artists?
Artists?
Just in general.
If it's artists,
Y'all not gonna like mine.
I got my three. I know
Yeah,
my
we're not gonna like.
Y'all gonna
G's.
hate mine.
If,
G,
you, if
what's
we,
yours?
got, we got top 3 artists, go ahead, go first.
Okay.
No, I want to hear his. He said everybody gonna hate it.
Y'all gonna like
Right.
mine.
Go ahead.
Cause I
This shit gonna be Lil Yachty probably.
No,
He
no.
loves Lil
Yeah,
Yachty.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you now. I know y'all not gonna like my 2. Cause
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
hold up. So me personally, Wayne is 1.
Okay.
Eminem is 2.
Oh, what?
Hey.
All right.
Okay. That's
But y'all make that face. But is M not top 3?
he's
No.
top. He's a top rapper.
No,
Sure.
he's not.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
No,
I think
no,
from a
he's
rapping
not. But
perspective,
lyrically-
from a rap
let
me make sure my
perspective,
mic up.
yes, he is.
Lyrically,
No,
who's
he's not.
better than him?
A lot of
Rapping
A lot
wise?
of motherfuckers.
Lyrically,
Oh.
Biggie is better than Eminem easily.
Stop.
Biggie,
Stop.
Wayne.
Tupac, Jay-Z,
Jay-Z.
Wayne,
Jay-Z's not better.
Fabulous.
Jay-Z's not better.
Nigga,
Crazy.
yes,
No,
don't make me
Jay-Z.
go crazy. Bro, you want me to keep going?
just saying,
'Cause I
like-
threw
No,
Fabulous
okay,
out there to let
Jay-Z's
you know how
not better
crazy the
than
list
Eminem.
can go. Like, what we
y'all
talking
can't
about?
tell me there's nobody that's beating M in a versus.
In a versus,
A versus?
Wayne is
Stop.
smoking that nigga. in a versus.
Stop.
I don't think
Jay-Z
so. I don't
smoking
think
that
so.
Other
nigga.
than
Jay-Z
cause
is-
Wayne is my
Versus?
1. So
Wait.
other than Wayne,
That shit. Hold on. That's your defense.
Wait, any song
Lyrically?
that
Eminem
Jay-Z,
Lyrically?
Think it's a versus.
Any
So we're
song-
talking about hits.
any song
We
that
talking
Jay-Z
matter.
and Eminem have been together, who had
about
better
to-
verse?
Who?
Jay-Z and Eminem. What song?
Renegade.
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 Eminem did.
Jay-Z.
Eminem is
Oh,
stop.
he definitely was better.
But in terms of like,
Did you say
bruh,
Eminem?
I'm sorry. Like, I don't know.
Crazy.
Like, no,
Stop.
he's not
You
better
th-
than Jay Z. He's
Stop.
I'm
not
about to
better
say, what the fuck we
than
talking
Biggie
about?
or
Every
Wayne.
rapper has said it. If it is really
It was a
M.
white boy that can
See,
spit
I knew you was gonna do
fast.
that. I knew you was gonna do that. I wanted you to say
It's
it. I was
true.
waiting on you to say it.
You doctor.
If he
Hold
wasn't
on.
white,
Hold
it
on.
would have
If he
been
wasn't
on.
white, he would be fucking
I'm about to
Most
say
Def.
before. Thank you.
Most Def what?
Most Def.
The rapper.
See, this is how
He
you
would
know
not.
he's.
He would
We
be
gonna put
better.
a pin. We gonna.
He
hold
would be
on.
Most Def.
We gonna put a
I'm
pin.
just like,
that was a
bro.
kind of. That was
Stop
kind of egregious.
going white and black.
Look,
I'm just saying,
hold on,
like,
hold on,
rapping
folks.
wise.
We're gonna put a pin in that conversation, Dr. Umar, and we're gonna talk about it later. Finish with your
So who
list.
your third? Who your third?
My
Finish your
third,
list.
Wayne, M, and who?
Jay-Z.
We're doing rappers or artists?
Just like all time. Like,
Alright,
that's my
rappers
top
are
3.
Alright. I
That's
thought
my
we was
top 3
doing
all time.
artists.
I
You
didn't.
doing rappers?
I was just saying top 3
You
all
said
time.
rappers.
All right,
I
we'll
never
do
heard the
rappers.
We'll do
We'll do
rappers.
rappers.
We'll do
then.
rappers.
We'll do
We'll do
rappers.
Let's
Okay.
do rappers.
My three is
Damn, they gotta change.
Wayne, Biggie, and Hove.
See,
Like, all right.
but you just had Biggie.
First, even though Biggie only dropped 2 albums, that nigga died when he was 25.
Yeah, he
And if you listen to this shit, like, don't
He was-
nobody got better flow than that nigga.
He did have, yeah.
Like, he got some sus lines. He does have some sus lines.
That's true.
But Life After Death, his second album, nigga, no skill. Like, don't two albums is all he needed to be like, oh yeah, this nigga here is something different. Wayne,
is Wayne.
that's Wayne.
Wayne,
like,
yeah.
that's Wayne. And then Hove, like,
He just
he the number one like shit talker and like
yeah.
don't nobody talk that fly shit like Hove talk that fly
Three.
shit. Like,
He's 3.
yeah, man, that's my 3, man.
That's it.
Hove, Wayne, and M. I mean, this nigga got me saying M. Hove,
Because you
Hove-
want to. He want to say
I
him.
got one Wayne. Wayne is my 1.
Wayne. Hov.
Biggie is my 2.
Biggie, Hov. Okay.
And then Hov.
Hov is 3. Hov is 3. Stop.
Hov is
He
my
3.
3. Yeah.
What you got, Reese?
All right, so I just want to make this clear before I make this list. This is our personal 3
No,
favorite.
that's what everybody did. Go ahead.
3 favorite
Rappers.
all time rappers
Rappers.
of all time. All right, so look, I got 1,
Kendrick.
Okay.
Know this
Mr.
nigga, man.
Mr. Morale,
Mr. Morale.
aka K. Dot, aka Kendrick
Alright,
Lamar.
Sucking. Let's go.
All right,
Come on.
that was crazy. All
Let's get
right,
to
but look, that's 1. Number 2, Hov. Number 3, he's about to be upset. Jermaine Cole.
I'm not upset. It's just you want to get into that.
Damn.
I don't think you want to get into that.
We can get into it.
Oh,
We can
top
definitely get into
3.
it.
Okay,
Alright,
that's
my personal favorite.
understandable.
That
But
nigga Tim, J. Cole is in Tim top 3.
I'm about to say because look, and I only say that because I look at my top 3 is there's not one single thing, album, mixtape type shit that they've put out that I have not liked. Those 3 people, Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, and J. Cole. Every album, most singles, most features. I fuck with Wayne.
Wayne has
but
a lot of fluff, bro. Wayne has a lot.
Wayne do
Because
got a lot of like
I feel
saturation.
like the last one he put out.
especially the
this about to
Rockstar
be a hot
Wayne
take.
era.
This about to be a hot take. The Carter 3 and the Carter 5 are the only ones that I like.
Are you fucking crazy? The
fuck?
Carter 2 is the best one.
I would have thought you said his last one.
Hustler music.
But you tripping.
Baby, you gotta know
That's
that
why-
I'm just
that's
out
the
here
one I'm talking
doing
about,
what
Carter
I
5.
gotta do for me
Let
and
it-
you
let
when
it all
we
work
eat
out.
and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Carter
yeah,
5.
yeah.
That's Carter 5.
Dedication.
That's Carter 5.
Yeah, I'm about to
yeah.
say.
The Carter 2.
I feel like
So
I feel like
Carter-
Birdman changed.
Hold on, let me
that.
make sure I'm talking about
Hold on,
because I
let me
might
go
be,
to the
I
Carter
might be,
two.
I
Let me
might
go
be,
to the
I
Carter
might be
two.
drunk
You
and I'm tweaking.
tripping. You
Let the beat
tweaking.
build.
That's
Yes,
3.
That's 3.
Thank you.
That's 3.
That's
good.
mine.
That's a good.
Carter 3
4
and
is
Carter
good
5.
too.
Like Carter 3 is good.
I don't
2 is
like
good.
But in
4 is
terms
good.
of like,
It's straight.
that's the Carter 3 is not better than 2. In terms of
It's
like,
not.
like
It's
I said,
not.
all right,
It's
2
personal.
got the mob, Money on My Mind,
Yeah.
Fireman.
Okay,
Best
I take it
rapper
back. I take it
alive.
back. I take it back. I'm in two.
tripping.
I'm in 2. I take it back. I
But
take
3
it
hard.
back.
Yeah.
I
Because
take it
3
back.
got
I
Let
take
the
it
Beat
back.
Build.
I
3
take
got
it
a
back.
Millie. 3 got Miss Officer.
Miss Office, I'm gonna
Yes.
say, you know what I'm saying.
Nigga, every
I
Carter
only
is
say,
good.
I only
nigga.
say
No,
Carter
yeah.
3
good.
because that was like, you know what I'm saying, the turning of
I ain't gonna lie,
teenage
the fourth
childhood
one
to
is my
teenage,
least
you know what I'm
favorite.
saying?
And that shit is
That's 6
that-
foot
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that shit got
No.
Mega Man
Yeah,
on it.
no.
Nightmare from the
Mega Man was
Bottom.
good.
No.
Mega Man go hard as fuck.
You tripping?
Hold
You
up,
tripping?
let me
6 foot, 7 foot, yeah.
From the
6 foot,
bottom,
7,
6
yeah.
foot, all
Yeah.
that. Cause it was She Will and all
How
that,
to
right?
love.
That was 4.
How
That
to
was
hate.
4. That was
How to
4.
Love, How to
How to
Hate.
love,
That was
how to
right,
hate.
right? How to
Yeah,
hate, how to
that's
love.
nice.
You tripping,
Man.
bro?
Mega Man,
You
hold on.
tripping? You
Man.
tripping?
I ain't really that impressed when I'm thinking about.
Fading off because I'm going
Yeah.
crazy as a motherfucker. That Mega Man was crazy.
Yeah, I ain't really
Yeah.
too.
But that's what I'm saying. And
You
4 the
tripping.
worst one to me, and
You
that shit got
tripping.
bangers on there.
Tripping.
I think 4 got John on there.
Five. The one he just
5 is
he
the
put out.
worst one.
Do you think 5 is the worst one?
The one
crazy.
he just put out.
Oh yeah, now I'm tweaking.
That was
4
like-
not the worst one. 5 the worst
The
one.
one he put out
That
after
was
Birdman
like
made him
20.
wait.
That was like
Oh,
2020.
yeah, yeah.
The one he
That was
when Birdman made him wait. Yeah, that was the last one.
2018,
Last one was the worst
2019.
one. I'm not saying it was
We'll let
bad,
it
but
all
it
work
wasn't.
out. That's the worst one.
That's the worst one.
That's
Of
the
the
worst
Carters?
one.
With,
saying
with,
other
like
Carters.
the
That's
one
the
when he
worst
brought
one.
Kendrick and
Yeah,
he brought Regina
Mona
Carter
Lisa-
and all
Mona
the Mona
Lisa was
Lisa and
on
all
there.
that. You tripping?
That's the worst one for sure.
Wait, all right. Which you got worse than that? Just asking.
It's between that and 1.
It's yeah, I'm about to say
Any
one
album
go hard.
besides 2?
3?
over 5. You got
We got 5 over
So-
3.
Yeah.
5 over
Okay.
a milli.
okay,
Yes.
A millionaire. I'm a young money
personally,
millionaire.
yes.
Tougher
That's
than
crazy.
Nigerian.
Take.
Let's
That's
cut it
crazy
out.
take.
You got the
That's a
last one
crazy
is
take.
better than
That's a
2. I mean, better
Nigga.
than 3.
Nigga, anything besides the Carter 2, I feel like the Carter 5 is better than in the
You're
series.
shell.
You're shell.
You're shell.
I could be
Then
drunk.
the Carter
But
3.
I'm
That shit
so
got
serious.
3-peat on there.
I still
A
listen.
milli.
Unlike all the other ones, I still listen to the Carter 5
I
to
do
this
too.
So
day.
you don't listen to
But-
Miss Officer?
No.
You don't listen to.
You don't listen
Nigga,
to
that shit got
hold on,
Lollipop
hold on.
on there. That's
I
that nigga's
listen
biggest
to
song.
I listen
Yeah,
to She
I'm about to say,
Will
I
on a daily
do
basis.
not listen
She
to
Will.
I don't
Lollipop.
listen to Lollipop either.
I do not.
But that's his biggest song.
She
But that's
Will.
positive. That's
She
not-
Will is one of my
I've
favorite
outgrown that
ones.
shit.
She Will goes
Shit,
hard.
The only shit that I listen to from the old shit is like Let the Beat
Mr.
Build.
Carter on
I'll
that bitch. You don't
I'll
listen to Mr. Carter no more?
Yes.
Hov
Yes.
and Wayne?
I listen to Mr.
Come
Carter.
on,
I listen to
7
Mr.
foot,
Carter.
8 foot.
For-
Yeah.
No, I don't listen to
I
6
don't
foot.
listen to either. don't listen to that no more.
It's
it was
only
just
it's
overplayed?
only-
Down
That's
pat.
what I'm saying. We
Call my
haven't
shit
even named a
Patricia.
handful of songs that have surpassed the time that I can still listen to them bitches on the
On
regular type
3,
shit.
on
he-
3,
I
I
mean-
can name you 4 songs on 3 that's still great right now.
What's
ahead.
up?
A Millie,
Yep.
Yep.
Mr. Carter,
Yep.
Miss Officer,
Yep.
and 3P.
I'm
Bruh.
giving you 2 out of 4.
And
Which one's not good right now?
Mrs. Officer and
Are you fucking
Amelia.
crazy?
We not talking about the mainstream radio.
Are you
smash
fucking crazy?
And like, what we
Mainstream or
talking
not,
about?
Miss Officer is a fucking
Miss
banger,
Officer is a
nigga.
banger, yeah.
hey, Reese, 5.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
When you get in your car and go home today,
If Miss Officer play, I'ma rap
I'll
that
rap-
bitch
I'll
everywhere.
listen
want
to
you
it.
to. I
I'ma
want-
rap that bitch.
I
I'll
want-
play it right.
first
I
wait,
want you
wait,
to put that
Reese,
shit on, folks.
I
Like,
think and 5 was
No.
more because he had to wait. I don't think it was this
like,
original album.
And I don't want. Hold on.
but
This
5 is the worst one.
This conversation is looking bad because y'all trying to make it seem like I don't
I
like
just
the
listened
songs.
to this.
Like
No,
I
we're
still
not saying
like the
that.
songs
We
type
just,
shit,
our
but I'm
preference,
not
we
about
think
to listen to
5
that
is
shit
the
still.
worst one.
I
Got
would
stopped
put
by a
I
lady
would
cop.
put Mr. Carter in a playlist and to listen to
and don't get me wrong,
daily.
I
or
fuck
some
with
shit,
5
you feel me?
more than
I'm
anybody
not
in here.
putting a Millie 6 foot, 7 foot.
A Millie? What the fuck are you about to say? A Millie not a
dare you to
one.
say something.
A Millie not a
Millie. A
millionaire,
I'm a young
Mr.
millionaire.
Carter.
Hold on. Because a Millie
Millionaire.
is one of his only album rap songs that's fucking with the mixtape songs.
Yes.
A Millie nigga, that nigga
Yes.
is going
I
absolutely
agree.
fucking
That's true.
stupid.
I'm a
nigga.
young
I can
money
agree with that.
millionaire, tougher than
Chrome lips
Nigeria.
poking out the coupe look like it's pouting. I do what I do and you do what you can do
Talk to
about it.
Come
Bitch, I
on,
can
man.
turn a crack rock into a mountain.
playing with it,
Damn,
Millie.
nigga.
That's true.
It's
That's
like,
true.
nigga,
Playing
Millie
with
is
it.
stupid. Mr. Carter, I could go so opposite of what he say?
And what you say
I'ma
about
go
6
so
foot, 7
opposite
foot?
of soft off the Richter Hector Camacho
'Cause
man Randy
6
Savage far
Let
from
the
average.
bill-
6'7"
Like,
was
nigga.
crazy.
I'm not, bro.
Miss Officer,
The mainstream smash.
I got
shits,
stopped
I'm
by a
really-
lady cop.
All right, so what?
She got
This
me
shit
thinking
make
I
me-
could
so
date
what-
a cop.
Y'all
Wait.
making me look bad
So
because
which-
y'all
not
talking
because
like
you-
the
because
mainstream
you
shit.
disrespect
Like, nah,
too
but
tight.
like, that's
You
really
disrespect
not
too
how
right.
it's that way.
So
Huh?
which albums does Cole got that better than Wayne?
Cole?
Cole?
You say Cole, right? Was
That's
his top
better,
three?
that's better
I
than
did.
what Wayne?
Personally,
Yeah, what was your top 3 again?
That's better than what Wayne?
What was your top 3?
Kendrick Cove and Cole.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you said Cole's better than Wayne, so why?
Why?
Personally,
Well, yeah.
Because I will
like,
say, like,
which-
at
like-
one point in time, Cole was up there for me.
What's Cole's best album?
Especially in-
What's Cole's best album?
no,
I got Born Center.
I'm about to say the Born Center or the
2014.
off season.
I think it's 20.
I say the off season.
That's what I'm
for
saying. But it's
2014.
then that's like
Really?
that. Because if niggas say KOD, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't
Like,
debate
No, that's
that
his
either.
worst album. For sure.
whoa,
Yeah,
You
that's
think
his
so?
worst album.
I've told
You
that
think
to most
so?
people. Yes.
Over.
What's the shit? What's the shit with Neighbors on there?
That's
That's his worst one.
For Your Eyes On.
For Your Eyes Only is
That's
one
his
of his
worst
best
one.
albums.
I
Because
love
KO
it. I
No,
love
no,
For Your
from,
Eyes
from
On.
a whole
Sorry.
Do y'all got
It
any
took a
songs
while
that
for
just
that one,
like
too.
hit like
Yeah.
this
For Your
nigga
Eyes
talking
Only.
about me?
For Your
Nigga.
Eyes Only.
KOD. What's the interlude on
neighbors
KOD?
think I'm selling dope.
What's the neighbors? What's
Selling
the
dope.
song on KOD?
On
The
KOD,
interlude.
what?
Selling dope. What are we talking about?
KOD.
What do you say?
What's
With-
it called?
you
What
talking
do you
about-
say?
Once an Addict.
Oh, you talking about
Once
the
an
Kevin
Addict?
Hart? Kevin's
Yeah.
Hart?
Nigga, no, Once an Addict.
Oh, Once
That
an
shit,
Addict.
like when
yeah.
I heard that shit for
D.
the first time,
D.
I was like, nigga, this is my life. Like,
D.
what
For
you say?
sure.
Lost in the cloud of marijuana, young
For
Carolina nigga, fish out of water. Stepdaddy just had a daughter with another woman. Mama ain't forgave him yet. Like that nigga was.
Yeah.
That's
He went crazy.
He was my
But-
nigga
but that's
until
what
he
I'm
did this
saying.
shit with the beef. Until he did this shit with the beef, that was my nigga, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying though, bruh. Like it's shit like that. It's cold songs I can put on right now and go by word for word, but it's more Cole songs than Wayne songs that I can do that with.
we're back.
we're back. But yeah, the Carter 2 is Wayne's like prime of rapping. Like, 3 is like the most hype he was ever at. Like the biggest mainstream he was at was 3. And 4 was just like by that time,
Rockstar Wayne.
Rockstar, yeah.
nah. But he was rapping on 4.
That's
He
why I
had
can't-
John.
That's-
he did
Somebody
another
lied.
series.
I'm not a star. I got a chopper in the car. That was on 4.
What's the other album? I Am Not a Human Being.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
Rockstar
Yeah,
Wayne.
that's
That was Rockstar Wayne for sure.
And that's why he has to get knocked down because of that, because of those albums.
But that's not rapping.
It's not rap.
That's artistic.
So we talking about rappers.
We're talking
talking
about
about
rappers.
rappers.
So
Hold
the albums where he
With
rapping,
Justice.
who fucking with that? The mixtapes where he rapping, who fucking with that?
Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z.
On the mixtape.
Yeah, well, all right.
On the
Jake.
How do you do, motherfucker? Is Weezy
J.
baby
Cole.
nigga snitching and I gotta tuck that
Matter of fact, I
cannon.
take that back. I'm sorry, camera and the audience. Nobody's fucking with mixtape Wayne.
I was about to
Besides
say,
like
nigga.
Gucci and
What? Mixed.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Just
Cam.
just
50, but
That's
ain't
all-
none of
that's
them.
back in
Ain't
the
none
day.
of them
But
fucking
50
with
back
came
in
Wayne.
out
the day,
the
that was-
gate hot.
Yeah,
that was
back in the
it.
day type shit.
Not like
I'm
that
talking
was
about
it.
still, I'm talking about
Mixtape
still, I'm talking about
wise-
still till now type shit.
Mixtape
Fabulous,
wise, ain't nobody fucking with Wayne.
Cole.
I don't really fuck with Fabulous. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you tweaking.
That nigga's watered down Jadakiss to me,
All right, hold on.
and that's
What?
Whoa.
But we got us
Whoa.
three.
Better
We got
bars.
us three. What's yours, Justin?
Better bars than Jadakiss.
Top three.
Ooh.
Top three.
Yeah, yeah.
Fabulous.
you
Kendrick.
fucking crazy.
Kendrick at 1.
Okay,
Eminem at 2.
all right, I'll take it.
And we're talking about rappers.
Rap.
Just your favorite.
Strictly
Your favorite.
rap.
Because
Strictly
I
rap.
have a rap. It's an artist, but he's not. I
No,
can't
we
put him
talking
in my
about
top.
strictly rap.
Yeah, because
Strictly
my
rap.
artist is Kanye. But
Talking
No.
about strictly rappers.
and
He
strict,
fits.
he does. I know he fits, but he's not a good rapper.
Who?
Kanye.
What the
He's a
fuck?
great artist.
He's a great
Kanye,
artist.
Kanye
great
is in my
artist.
top 5 rapper.
Top 10.
He's top 5,
Top,
but I
I'm
don't
about to
think
say top 10.
Top 10.
if I had to put him against Drake, I think Drake's a better rapper than Kanye.
No.
I'm about to walk out.
Like Boswell. Boswell down. Wait, so who's your
Nah.
three?
No.
Cole 3.
Cole?
Cole's the 3.
So wait, so how is Ye not a rapper?
So I don't
not
think.
saying
I think
Graduation,
Ye
college
is.
dropout?
He's a
He's a
rapper,
producer.
but he's not a.
You know what I'm
He's,
saying? He ain't a rapper.
he's not a good
rapper.
rapper.
I think
Jid is better than
Pops,
Kanye.
he's Drake before Drake.
You said Pop?
What are y'all talking about?
What? I'm saying Kanye's a good rapper,
He's
but
a rapper though.
listen, Kendrick's better than him. Jay-Z, Eminem, Nas,
Eminem's not better than Kanye
Biggie,
West.
Nas. At rapping, yes.
At rapping, no,
yes.
he's not.
I'm on the Kanye strike right now.
I don't give a
Alright,
fuck.
alright,
He
sorry.
doesn't dick that
Eminem-
nigga suck.
Eminem-
Eminem is not better than
Hold
Kanye
on.
West.
Jid is better than
hold
Jid
on.
is better than
Hold on.
Kanye.
Jid?
Jid's better than
Stop.
Kanye.
Better than
At-
Ye?
At rapping.
At rapping?
Yes, at rapping. At rapping, yeah.
Time out. Hold on.
Nigga made college dropout.
Hold on. Because
Graduation.
I know why y'all two.
Jesus.
I know why y'all
That's
two
not
not
like rap.
saying him.
Donda was
And
ass.
it's
You
not
crazy. Donda was hard.
Hey,
I was sleep on Donda till I listened to it. Donda was hard.
Time out.
What?
I know why y'all two won't say him,
in
and
the
it's
way-
crazy.
in the way- in
No,
the-
it's really not
crazy.
why. Cause I fuck with M songs.
No,
I fuck with
no.
Mockingbird.
No, okay,
I fuck
okay.
with
And
him.
the
But
reason-
him?
and
He's
the
just not
reason-
fucking with
and
them
the
boys.
reason- And the reason you about to get into that is why we about to switch this whole shit and go to a whole different subject, my nigga. Fuck this music shit, my nigga. What's
Stop
up
with
with
the white and black. Stop.
Hey,
Okay,
what's up with you?
I'm gonna ask you this
What's up?
because I know where this is going, and I'm
What's
gonna
up-
ask both y'all
What's
this.
up with the coon shit?
Hold on. Are you right? I'm ready. I want to do this. I want to do this.
What's up with the
Here we go.
coon?
Because I want to
Yeah.
do this. I want to do this.
Fuck is you talking about?
So
Eminem,
because
top
this
five,
is this
top
is
3
bigger. This is bigger.
greatest rapper.
It's
of
not
all
because he
time.
white.
Fuck is you talking about?
He just can't fuck with
Like
them, bro.
niggas, like what the fuck is
It's
you talking about?
all right. So is rapping fast like super high on y'all?
It's
list?
not
Or
that.
like-
It's
Where you
not
put
that.
Logic? Where you putting
he's
Logic at?
lyrically better.
Where you
Drop,
putting
drop,
Logic
drop
at?
some
Alright,
lyrics right now.
so
hardest
hold on.
M
Hold
lyric.
on, wait. Because this is
Yeah.
hold on, Justin. This is bigger than this rap shit for us three. And let's switch to because I want to know what topic. Shedeur. We're gonna switch to Shedeur.
Okay, what's up?
I want to know the hardest M lyric first.
Yeah,
Hold on.
what-
So if Shedeur wasn't black and he wasn't Deion Sanders' son,
Okay, where's he?
would y'all have the same energy y'all would? Because
About him getting. If he
hold
was
on,
white and not
hold on.
Deion's son, though, he wouldn't have got passed
I'm
up.
about
He
to
would have
say,
been
so
the
what are
second
we talking
quarterback
about?
taken.
So
what
hold
are we
on,
talking
because this
about?
is my opinion, and it has nothing to do with that. What did he win? What did he? Because y'all keep saying he's this, that, and the. What did he win to show y'all he was a first
What
round
did-
pick?
what did-
And I had
Hold on.
Has-
I'm gonna let you go.
Has-
And again, if y'all look at the crew chat, I never said this quarterback class was weak for me.
Okay.
Weak. So
Has
other than Jackson Dart, Cam Ward, I do not feel any quarterback should have been taken before him. I want to make that clear. Okay.
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 So anybody after him, I don't agree with. But the quarterback class was weak. I only thought one quarterback would be taken in the first round, maybe two.
But, all right.
So
What has he won to be taken in the first round? But what has Cam Ward won?
What has
And-
any first
At
round pick
Washington State,
won?
I feel
When
But
does
that's what I'm
that
saying.
matter?
Look, this
we
is
talking
my
about
thing.
talent.
If Shedeur name,
Johnny Manziel
he don't even gotta be
won
white. He don't
Okay,
even
good.
gotta be
Good,
white.
good.
Fuck black
No,
and white. If Shedeur name was
Oh,
Shedeur
the Heisman.
Jones,
He
he
won
was
the
the second
Heisman?
quarterback
and,
taken.
okay.
and what did I say in that chat? I said Cam Ward
Shedeur was. I'm pretty sure he was like top 5 in the Heisman.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Eighth.
and
Eighth.
Eighth.
and to that point, if you look at the chat, I said Cam Ward didn't have a good season until he got to Miami. So I know what you're gonna say.
He
about
was
his
straight
past,
out Washington State though.
but he wouldn't have been a top.
What
pick.
did he win?
He wouldn't have been a top.
He didn't
pick.
win that. He
Why
didn't
did
make
he
the
win?
playoffs at
I
Miami.
didn't say that. All I said was he didn't have a good season until Miami, which is one season out of his whole college career. But I knew two quarterbacks.
So why
would
you
go-
asking me what Shedeur won?
That's what I'm saying.
Because
so
he
why
didn't-
don't you
because-
think Shedeur? Why do you think Shedeur should have been
I
after?
just said.
Why do you
I
think he
just
should have been
said-
after
So,
Jackson
hold
Dart?
on, hold on, hold on.
I said
Hold on.
those three in the chat.
Hold on. So you telling me that like from what you seen from Cam Ward showcase his talents on the football field, you felt like he was equipped to
Over
be
what's called?
the first quarterback to be go in the draft, right?
My- Jackson
and,
Dart
and,
too.
and what I said in the chat was him, Cam Ward, Shedeur, and Jackson Dart were the top three. It was interchangeable by how you feel.
No, I feel like the top two are interchangeable. Go ahead.
Same.
Regardless, you say Jackson Dart, y'all didn't watch him because
I did at home. He was at home.
Nigga was
Jackson
in the
Dart-
SEC.
Jackson
Yes, we
Dart-
watched the Ole Miss. Go
Jackson
ahead.
Dart was their
Go
top
ahead.
three was interchangeable.
He was straight, and all the games they lost were at his hands.
Only two. Shedeur didn't play good against any top team, and he was in the Pac-12. The Pac-12, which the
What they go?
Pac-12 doesn't play defense.
And once again,
What they go?
they don't play
Stats show when he's not getting his face smashed by D linemen, he's the most accurate quarterback in the country.
Was he 9 and
He's
4?
in the
What was it?
Pac-12. They don't play defense.
Cam was in the ACC,
They don't play defense.
and he went first.
So
Shedeur
what
went
we
in the
talking
fifth
about?
round.
Again, y'all keep making it. I never said that. If I said interchangeable, which is
I don't see what you're
not
arguing
What-
here.
what
What are you
is-
what are you
what's
trying to
your-
prove?
what's
your argument?
I don't think any three of them are good.
You bugging.
All right.
Okay.
So,
So
what are you
what's your
trying- what are you
argument? What's your
asking
Whether
us?
argument?
Shedeur would have went first, Cam would have went second. I don't think any of them are gonna change a franchise. But y'all getting mad talking about he's being this, that, and the third.
But
If
that's
if-
no correlation though.
It's because Shedeur did. Yeah,
If he wasn't Deion Sanders and wasn't black, y'all wouldn't have the same opinion.
What?
well, it's because of his
Because
dad. That's
he
his,
wasn't highly rated coming out of high school. But since he's Deion's son and went to an
Hold on.
But that's
Hold
not
on.
why though. Hold on.
Y'all
That's not
felt-
no.
y'all felt like,
That's
he's
not
this.
that's not why though.
Then he
'Cause
went to
this the
Colorado.
difference. This the difference. If he wasn't Deion's son, it wouldn't be anything for us to feel away about because he would have been the second quarterback taken.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
have.
Like you said, but no. Let me go. Like you said, Shedeur, Sanders, Cam, and Jackson Dart were interchangeable to you, right?
To me,
So if you change and you said nobody after nobody after Jackson Dart should have been taken before Shedeur.
that's my opinion.
So if his name was if his name was Shedeur Boswell, he would have been a top 3 quarterback taken, right?
No.
Why?
You just said it's
I'm
interchangeable.
just saying they're interchangeable. Just because of the name, they're interchangeable. I only
So he
took-
would have been top 3 quarterbacks
No.
taken. It would have
I
been
think-
Cam,
here's-
him, Shedeur.
No.
Jackson Dart, Shedeur.
I mean, quarterback wise,
Yes.
yes.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
So the
I
uproar
agree with
from
y'all.
us-
I agree with y'all on that part.
That's it.
But
That's all
here's
we're
my
saying.
thing. Here's my thing. None of them three won anything. I knew the Titans were going to take a quarterback. That's one.
You're proving our point though.
And the Giants, when they moved up, you knew they were going to take one.
But G,
Other than
but-
that, I don't
but
think
G,
another
but
quarterback
this-
should
but
have
this
been
the thing,
taken
though.
higher than the 4th round.
If you feel like no quarterback from this class would change a franchise,
yes.
the best 3 are Cam, Jackson, Shedeur. Why did Cam and Jackson go 1-2
it
and
happens,
Shedeur didn't
but-
go until
It
when
happens.
he went?
Was it 8th?
Fifth.
5th?
But
Yeah.
it happens every year. But y'all are making a big deal because he's black
Last
and
year,
Shedeur.
what Shedeur Sanders slid to the 6th round?
Please.
Who was it? The year before that, who
Give
was
me
it?
the last
You
10
can't
years.
say
Caleb
Aaron
Williams.
Rodgers. He was picked
Caleb.
first.
He said last year. Caleb was not the first round.
Who slid
Who
out
slid?
because of their name?
Who slid to the 5th round specifically?
Stop saying because of their name,
It's
bro.
because it's literally
You
because
That's what
can't
you
say
just
that's what I'm
that.
saying. It's not because he's black. Because once it's literally his. If his name was Shedeur Hollen, he is the second or third quarterback taken.
Hold on.
But y'all are praising
Wait,
him.
I gave you a chance. Hold on. It is because he's black. I'll even take debate on it.
I mean, it's a part of it
It's
for
because
sure.
he's black. Because when Archie Manning did it with Eli Manning
Oh
to
my
type shit to get him to the Giants instead of the Chargers, nobody said the fucking word. I don't care if it wasn't right.
It's because Elon.
But
Elon. They're
Okay,
they're not
he
the same.
spoke. They both came out.
What Eli win?
They're not. I'm saying that's different than Dion. Dion's too much to deal with. People don't want to deal with
They
Dion.
both came out and said
It's a
they didn't want to
little
play for a
different.
terrible
Okay.
organization. They both came out. But
But
Eli
that's not
in
why
his
Shedeur got
draft
skipped though.
was the
So
number
you feel
one
like,
pick.
You feel like Shedeur Sanders was 5th round talent?
I don't think none of them was good.
But that's not the point
Do
though.
you
Where did they get? Do you think he
Shedeur
deserved to be the?
I'm not saying he deserved to
6th, 7th quarterback
be.
taken.
I'm not
Six
saying he
quarterback.
deserved.
So
to
why do
be
you think he
the
failed?
5th round?
Why do you think he failed?
Because the way he talked,
So
in
get
the
to it. There we
and
go.
the way he played added up to a 5th round. He talked like, "Oh, I'm this guy, I'm this, that, and the third," but he wasn't. He went to Colorado. They won one game, yes, before he got there. When they got there, what did he win? His dad, because of who he is, brought all them in the stands, all of them to
In
Colorado.
the stands?
What does that have to do with the games?
He made a bowl game.
Let's talk about.
Did he
what we're
win?
talking about.
Did he? So we're hold on.
How many
We're
games?
giving a trophy.
What did Cam
for
Moore
making
win
it.
though?
Again, he didn't win nothing. And what did I say? Cam Ward did not play good, in my opinion, until he got to Miami.
What did Jackson Dart win?
He was average.
What did Caleb Williams win?
And just like I said,
Oh, he won a
Caleb
Heisman. I'm tweaking.
Yeah, he was different.
It was just a year before he got drafted.
Yeah.
So JD won it the year he got drafted.
So again, them three.
But he didn't win anything as a-
I'm gonna tell you this: had Cam Ward fell to the 5th round, I would have thought the same thing. Had Jackson Dart fell, only 2 of them quarterbacks should have went in the 1st round. However it went, cool. But none of them 3 is like, damn, he fell and he's talented. No, they didn't win shit.
True, but
So that's how
what
I
did
feel.
Tyler Shuck win? What did Dylan Gabriel
keep
win?
saying
What
Tyler
did Jalen
Shuck.
Milroe win? None of them were better than Shedeur in college.
And I just said nobody should
So
have been taken ahead of
interview
him.
or not, when he went in an interview and said, "I'm that nigga." If you go to HBCU and make him
unless you
a
pull up the
household
clip.
name, if you go to Colorado, make him a household name.
My whole thing.
If you don't need this shit to where it's like I got it, like nigga, I'm that nigga.
Unless
Like,
you pull up a
whole
clip of me
thing-
showing me Shedeur Sanders in the interview talking about y'all niggas broke, y'all can't tell me shit. I'm the best quarterback in this draft. Fuck out my
Niggas
face.
get
Fuck
drafted
your
drafted
question.
with
Unless you
sexual
showing me some
assault
shit like that,
incidents. Niggas get
Shedeur
drafted
should
with
not have been the
off-the-field
6th quarterback
incidents.
taken
Like,
in this
come on,
draft.
bro.
No
my
matter what
whole
you say.
thing,
I don't
and,
care.
and none of
I
them
don't
are
care.
talented.
Now,
my whole thing.
had the first 2 quarterbacks not been picked into the 3rd round, and then this nigga got
Like-
picked in the 5th on some shit, maybe it would have been okay. But no, nigga, the first 5 quarterbacks,
Nigga,
5
the
or
Saints-
6,
the
first
Saints
5
took Tyler
quarterbacks to
Shuck
go.
at 40.
and again,
Tyler
I
Schnuck,
said that
nigga.
was dumb.
Tyler
I said
Schnuck.
that was dumb. But my
You
whole
see his
thing,
combine tape?
again, my whole thing is y'all were saying it because he's black and Deion
Deion
Sanders'
Sanders
son.
is his father.
So I got a
then-
question.
but that
Hear me
goes
out.
into it,
Hear me
though.
out. Let's flip it. The guy the Saints took, if he
Sure.
was
Tyler
Sanders and was black,
Okay.
would y'all have the same opinion? No.
Whose
because
whose career did he
what
have
does that
though?
mean?
Whose
What's his
career did he
path?
have though?
Because-
Did he get drafted
Did
by
he,
the Saints?
did he
So-
go to 2 schools and
Or
change the
did
schools
he
around?
wait? Did
Then
he
I'm
wait to the
good.
5th?
because there's a reason.
Was he as nice as his son?
Hold on.
Like what? we
There's a
talking about?
reason Shedeur went to an HBCU.
Are you saying if Shedeur Sanders had Tyler Schnuck's career, will we feel the same way?
Like that's what
And
I'm
he
like.
was yes. Would you?
Then no,
Fuck no,
like, that
because
don't
he would
make
have been fucking
sense.
sorry, nigga. What are we talking
Like,
about?
that's
Look
what
at the
I'm saying,
numbers.
like,
That's the whole argument.
It's
Hold on,
niggas
hold on.
who kids aren't good.
Hold on,
Nobody
hold
be
on,
like,
hold on.
why didn't nobody draft him?
Why did
Y'all mad because he played with his pops. He balled the fuck out. What are we talking about?
But why did y'all watch Jackson State games? It wasn't
Because
because of
Deion
Shedeur.
Sanders
It was
was
because
coaching
Shedeur.
the team.
Deion. That's my point.
And
Deion.
who was the quarterback?
Are you serious right now?
Who was the quarterback?
Hold on.
Are we watching Deion?
I'm not talking to you.
Shedeur played quarterback.
Hold on. I'm not talking to you.
Travis
Okay.
played
It had to be
receiver.
a reason.
Wait. What's the first name Reese said?
Shedeur.
It wasn't Shedeur. You said Dion.
Now,
Yeah, the coach, nigga.
Hold on, watch this.
What you talking about?
Watch this. When you watch a Georgia
It's
game,
the whole argument between Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Who the fuck was coaching the Patriots?
When you
nigga?
watch a-
Bill
when you-
Belichick.
this is college
He the
football.
coach.
It's
And
Dion.
we
It's
watching the
college
game.
football, though.
Oh shit, this white boy
It's college
nice. It's
football,
Tom
though.
Brady. Oh my God, we're watching the coach the greatest quarterback of all
fuck
fucking
that,
time. nigga. That's how that shit goes. What are you talking about?
Because look, it's college football. Who's more important than what quarterback came through Alabama more important than Saban?
Stop.
No, answer it. No, you be trying to. What quarterback who came through Bama was more important than Saban?
That never happened.
Never.
What quarterback
Never.
who came through Georgia is more important than Kirby Smart?
None of them.
These
What you
niggas come
talking
and
about?
go. So of course we say Dion first because he is the top. He is the king on the throne.
If Shedeur
At the time,
was that
Shedeur
guy,
was his quarterback. It's
At an
we're
HBCU.
watching Saban and Bryce Young.
Nigga,
we're
we-
watching Saban and Tua.
Nigga,
we're watching Saban. We're watching Dion
We're
and
tapped into
Shedeur.
an HBCU, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
not
Hey,
because of
watch that game.
Shedeur. You're not tapping it. I got a question.
Are you-
I got a
are you-
question.
Shedeur and
Hold on,
Trav
hold on,
both
hold on.
signed.
Wait.
Are you being
If
stupid on
Dion
purpose?
don't play,
Dion wasn't the head coach. You tapping in?
No.
watch this. Watch this.
That's
watch
my
this.
point. No, say, hold on. That's my point.
That's true,
If
that's
true.
Shedeur
what?
and Travis went there, you wouldn't tap in if Dion wasn't the head coach.
Okay, see now.
Stop.
Yes, you
Hold on,
would
hold
though.
on. So-
No, watch this.
Let me get one
Just
together.
like that.
Let me get one together.
One thing.
Let me get one together.
No,
Nigga,
look.
we
Go ahead,
tapped
go ahead.
into Jackson State because Deion Sanders was. Shut the fuck up and let me land,
Go ahead,
nigga.
go ahead.
Shut the fuck up. We tapped into Jackson State because Deion Sanders was the head coach. So we wanted to see what the fuck Deion Sanders was about to do at the HBCU. We watched what Deion Sanders did at the HBCU and realized, oh shit. This nigga's son is nice. Oh shit.
Because
he
his
got shut the
father.
fuck up, nigga. He got the best player in the country in Travis Hunter.
Watch this,
Now we watching these niggas and see what the fuck they're about to. Oh, they went to Colorado.
This is different.
Oh
This is
shit.
different.
These niggas still nice.
Now, G.
The team
How
sorry,
many-
but these two niggas is still nice.
How many?
So that's why we watching.
How many Norfolk State games you tuned into?
I apologize to
Not
my
like that.
neighbors.
Cause look.
Not like that.
Cause Mike Vick, they coach. Niggas love Mike Vick.
But
Hold on,
wait,
no.
where Eddie House? Where Eddie House at?
Oh,
Deshaun Jackson coach at HBCU.
Oh,
We don't watch none of those games.
Oh, what's my boy for the Ravens?
Shedeur Dion got a highly ranked quarterback
Where Ed Reed
and
at?
the number one ranked athlete in the country
Watch
to
this.
go.
Watch this.
Where Ed Reed at?
And that's my point. So hold on.
Why we not watching Ed
Wait,
Reed?
just wait. Watch this. I'm about to break y'all down. Does Shedeur go to Jackson State without Dion? Yes or no?
No.
So if Dion
But that's
doesn't,
common sense.
Okay,
Do you know
so
the reason?
Wherever
Are you being
wherever
dumb on
Dion
purpose?
goes, Shedeur goes.
Can I talk? Wait.
This the
So-
Dr.
Alright,
Umar
wait.
angle
So
we be
wait,
taking at you
wait,
because you be being
wait,
dense on
wait.
purpose. Go
Okay,
ahead.
wait.
Go ahead. I apologize.
So
Go
you're
ahead.
saying, hold on. So Travis Hunter goes to a regular D1 school, right?
No, he goes wherever Dion goes.
No. Without Dion being a coach in college.
In college at all?
Yes.
Then you
He's
don't.
going
We
to
don't.
the top. He's
yeah,
going to the
he
top.
go
He's going to the
wherever.
top offer.
So
He's the number one player in the
You're
state-
right.
in the
So
country.
do you watch Shedeur Sanders if Dion's not the coach? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck no.
no.
What are you
Fuck no.
talking about?
I don't
Are we
think so.
watching? Are we watching Archie come off the fucking bench
That's
for
not
Quinn
what I'm
Ewers?
talking about. See, you're no.
What the
I'm
fuck are you
asking-
talking
I'm
about
asking
then?
y'all. If Shedeur
Shedeur
Sanders
was still highly touted out of high school.
You're trying to.
No, he wasn't, bro. He wouldn't have been. None of that, bro. Without his father, he's not there.
what?
So,
Stop.
but once again,
he's the
but
same
but look. Did his father, once again,
He's
did
the
his father
same.
play any game?
Y'all gonna be mad? He's the same thing that Bronny is to Bron.
Were y'all watching Bronny in college?
No.
They would not have watched Bronny. Bronny wouldn't have been drafted
But-
without
but
Bron.
the difference-
Shedeur
the-
wouldn't have been drafted without Dion. And that's facts.
It's
Stop
not
it.
facts though. Because
Stop
Shedeur
it.
put up numbers in college.
I don't know about that.
It's the Pac-12. Every quarterback does good. 'cause
So
they
why
don't
the
play
fuck is every
defense.
quarterback back from the Pac-12 not drafted, G? What the fuck are you talking about?
Name me a good Pac-12 quarterback in the NFL. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Sam Darnold last year just went off. He went to USC. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Number
Troy
4
Aikman is a Hall of Famer. He went to UCLA. Shut the fuck up.
quarterbacks
What are you
in
talking about?
Number 4
Like,
quarterback in the nation.
He's not good, bro.
Michael Penix just went to Washington.
He's the number 4 quarterback in the
And
nation.
when he
coming out of
took
high
the
school.
wait, hold on. And when Michael Penix took the job at Washington, they didn't make the playoffs. With Kirk Cousins, they make the playoffs. Stop it.
What are you
know
talking
that
about? Are you
shit.
talking about Atlanta?
Yeah.
Where he took Kirk Cousins' job? Kirk Cousins was starting before him.
And what did he do? What did he do in them starts?
Nothing.
He
He
didn't win.
beat the Vikings and didn't win shit out. He
fuck
like got
y'all.
benched.
Y'all-
He got
Y'all
benched.
shell.
Fuck
Y'all
y'all
He got
argument.
benched.
Y'all
Fuck your
shell.
argument.
Y'all
What the
shell.
fuck does this have to do with Shedeur Sanders, nigga?
Because, bro,
Did he- what
y'all
the fuck
gotta
did-
stop. Listen,
He asked.
y'all,
What showed
y'all
you that
two,
he was ass this
y'all
shit?
two in the group chat gotta stop with this black
But
and
you're
white
trying
shit,
to,
bro.
no, you're
It's
trying to
about
say
can you
something he's
play
black,
and
though.
can you not play? It
He
has
can
nothing
play,
to do.
though.
It has nothing to do.
He
with
can- fuck
Once
you,
again,
Travis
once
Hunter
again,
the ball.
Hold. Because now it's a double standard. Because everything that you say about Shedeur besides his last name.
Shiloh ain't
No,
getting shit.
wait.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Everything you say about Shedeur besides his name fits for Cam Ward. No.
Talent.
Neither than one shit. Neither play in a conference known for defense. Both went to a school before the school they played on now and also didn't win shit. The one difference is one's name is Shedeur and he
Shedeur
went in
won
the
shit at
5th
the school
round.
he came from.
And the other name is Cam Ward and he went number 1 overall. There's literally no difference in neither one of them made the playoffs. Neither won any singular awards. They're both like everything you said about Shedeur goes for Cam too, besides his daddy.
And I just said, had it been Shedeur and Jackson Dart, Cam Ward wouldn't have went to the 4th, 5th round. I just said the top 3 were interchangeable.
But look, what
But
we're saying is he didn't fall because his skill. Because if he failed because his skill, then it would be that nigga's name is Shedeur. He went into interviews and acted like Shedeur. And they was like, we not fucking with that.
If you
like,
think, and this is a perfect example, even Shiloh, if you think Shiloh was a D1 safety, you're shale. He's not a D1 safety.
why not?
Did he get, hold on. Did he get invited to the combine?
No.
Because he's not a D1 safety. He's not good, bro.
He just got picked up by a team,
everybody
though.
that
He's
gets
not
drafted
good,
goes
But he got picked
bro.
up by a team, though.
Stop, bro. Like,
But he got picked up by a team, though.
and y'all in the chat, listen, y'all are pro black, and I love that. Y'all love that.
I'm not
Trust
saying
me.
anything
hold on,
pro-black
hold on,
right now.
hold on.
He literally
Hold
got
on.
picked up by a school.
Hold on,
by a team.
Hold on. I love that. Y'all in the chat can't admit when y'all wrong. Here's the thing. I can
Wrong
admit when I'm
about
wrong.
what?
I was wrong about Josh Allen. I was wrong. He's not gonna win a championship. But the same thing we're having about Shedeur Sanders is the same thing with Lamar. He can't win that big game. He won't get a good receiver because they don't want to play with him. But because he's black, y'all are gonna be like, oh, this,
Wait.
that, and the third.
What are
This,
you
that, and the
talking
third.
about?
Every-
What
hold
does that
on,
do with Lamar?
I know.
I'm confused. I'm
Y'all are
I'm here.
pro-black.
I'm here.
Y'all are
All right,
pro-black.
I'm here.
So say-
Stop,
so
bro.
I'm here.
If you switch Shedeur, if Shedeur was white and the Tyler dude was black, y'all would not have a problem with it, bro.
All right, explain what he's.
Just stop,
Explain.
bro.
If
Explain.
Shedeur was white,
Yes, and he did. If it was
if
Shedeur,
Shedeur was white, he would have been the
whatever.
If Shedeur was
and
white, he would have been the first pick.
No, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't have.
I'm where he's at.
Thank you. That's my only thing.
You want me to explain what he's
Wouldn't
talking about?
yeah? Make
So,
it.
This is basically all stemming from when Lamar Jackson came into the league. We was all high on Lamar Jackson in our group chat.
Yeah,
Obviously,
we were
for
all
a
rooting
Yeah.
for Lamar Jackson
Yeah.
because he was the first quarterback since like Michael Vick that plays that style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah.
that, and the third. G has been adamant since day one. His play style won't win championships. His play style won't win. He won't do this.
What place? When is a quarterback like that won a
mobile
championship?
QB, the one that his exact same quarterback
I'm
in
about to say Jalen
Philadelphia
Hurts is the
is
same
Jalen
fucking-
Hurts.
okay.
That kind of quarterback can't win championships.
And
is
I was
what
wrong
he's
about
trying to
Hurts.
say.
Okay.
I can admit I was wrong.
Okay.
You know what
I
I'm
didn't.
saying?
I didn't want
So-
Hurts at first. I was
Okay.
wrong.
Okay.
So I was wrong.
So-
So it goes from that to no, maybe it's just the way Lamar Jackson plays. You know what I'm saying, that he can't win. Like,
I was wrong.
well, they play the same way. So do you think Lamar Jackson can't win just because Lamar Jackson can't fucking win?
And here's my
You feel
thing.
me?
Okay.
And then
Okay.
what's the difference in between them? One's a humble Q, you know what I'm saying, type of black man, and the other one is a YN from Miami. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck is the difference?
So-
They both play the same. Shut the fuck up.
I'm letting you go.
Hold on, nigga. Let me
Go
learn.
ahead.
So, goddamn. So, now, this shit has boiled over into us seeing Shedeur Sanders, who plays nothing like Lamar fucking Jackson. But he's a young, black, talented, athletic quarterback that
Who
didn't
niggas
get
be
dra-
hating on for no reason.
Put a watch on it. And who niggas who didn't get drafted until the 5th round and as the 6th quarterback in the NFL draft. And he feels like, well, none of the quarterbacks were good in the draft, even though I felt like he was the top 3 quarterback in the draft. He still got drafted 6. Well, it doesn't matter because none of them were good.
I got something
That's
to
his
ask.
that's his opinion on this shit.
I got something to ask.
Shit doesn't make
I
sense.
got something to ask.
Go ahead.
Hypothetically, let's say that we did only root for Dion and Shedeur because they're black men.
That's the truth.
What the
fuck is the problem with that?
Please.
What is the problem? No.
Okay.
And I'm about to just go on the wide scope of things.
Okay.
In a country where niggas ain't never been given shit, what is the problem with niggas wanting to see other niggas get shit that most of the time they rightfully deserve and still can't get or don't get? But when we see it like, damn, that nigga most Lamars end up playing wide receiver or cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
We really want to see that nigga
What's
Lamar,
his name? Terrell Pryor?
Terrell Pryor, Braxton
Okay.
Miller.
I'm about to shut him up.
You can name a lot of them. We like, so G, what's wrong with us only fucking with him because he's black? Like,
Sue
that's-
me, I'm
Okay.
rooting for everybody. that's black.
Okay. I have no problem with y'all rooting for he's black, but y'all won't admit that. But let's talk
Why
about
not?
something.
I'll
Let's-
admit it
wait,
right
wait,
now.
Can I talk?
Wait,
Can I
The
talk?
nigga's blackity black, so I'm rooting for him.
If you said that, cool. I wouldn't have an argument with y'all.
Fuck is we talking about?
But he went all day about Justin Fields. Oh, get that motherfucker out of here.
Who said that?
All he do is run. But the minute Justin Fields left, because the best quarterback in the Bears history was Jay Cutler. He won't admit it because he's white.
no.
that nigga sucks.
Who was better than Jay Cutler in y'all history? And Justin Fields ain't do shit.
What Jay Cutler
What
do?
did
But
Jay
Jay
Cutler
Cutler
do?
took y'all to the playoffs. Have you been to the playoffs with Justin Fields?
what did
Or have
Jay
you, wait,
Cutler
hold on. Have you been to the playoffs with Mitchell Trubisky?
Last time I went to the playoffs was with Mitchell Trubisky.
But you hate him. You hate him. And the playoff game he lost,
He's ass.
the playoff game he lost, that he really won y'all,
Where's
the
Mitch?
kicker missed the field
But
goal.
all right, is Mitchell
So,
Trubisky
hold on.
anybody to love
Hold on,
though?
hold on. I'm
Like,
not saying he's great.
Should
I'm
he
not saying
not
he's
hate
great.
Mitchell Trubisky?
I'm not saying he's great.
Where's Mitch?
I got a question.
Where's Mitch? Because he about to piss me off because he
Hold
talk
on.
about my... No, shut the
Hold
fuck
on.
up.
No,
actually.
because let me
Where's
talk.
Mitch?
Let me talk.
Where's
Let me
Mitch?
talk.
And where did
Let
Mitch
me
go
talk.
after the Bears?
Let me talk.
And where did Justin
I'll let
go
y'all
after
talk.
the Bears?
I'll let y'all talk.
Where's he
I'll
at
let y'all
now?
talk. I'll
What
let y'all talk.
situation are they in?
Same thing
Fuck
for
is you
y'all.
talking about?
It's the same thing, bro.
For us?
If y'all just say y'all support him because he's black, I would have no argument. None at all. At all.
This my camera?
At all.
So why does him?
So
why
why
is that?
hang on,
only reason?
because
Can he not-
y'all keep
can he not be
saying
talented
he's
and black?
this talent, he's that talent.
He is.
Stop,
Is
bro.
Lamar not a 2-time MVP?
So-
I'm about to
So-
say, like, what the fuck is going on?
So, and that's my thing. All y'all, even athletes, keep saying, "Oh, Lamar is better than this. Lamar is better than that." All these free agents had the chance to go play with Lamar, and they won't.
Who's playing with LeBron?
And they won't.
Who's
It's-
playing with LeBron?
They won't. They won't because
What?
he can't get it done.
I
Y'all
would
keep
talk-
talking.
like-
y'all talking about regular
Do you-
season.
no, I'm saying,
and it's
like,
the same thing
do
with
you
Josh
understand-
Allen.
What
I
about
was
the Bills?
wrong.
You understand
I was
that-
wrong
you
about
signed-
understand
who
that.
that
signed-
Lamar
who signed to the
Jackson is not
Bills to
fucking
play?
GM
I
and
was
the
wrong.
owner, and he doesn't
They
do
don't.
that
And
shit? Like, what
did
you
I not
talking
just say I
about?
was wrong?
Who signed to the Chiefs to play?
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Josh Allen is not it. But Lamar is not it, bro.
Who signed to the
He's
Chiefs to
not.
play?
He's a regular season quarterback. When it gets to the playoffs,
Who signed
he's
to the
not
Chiefs
it.
to play with
He's
Patty?
not it.
Nobody.
Who
He's
signed to
not
the
it.
Eagles to play with y'all?
He's not it.
What top free agent signed to the Eagles to play with Hurts?
We made the
Who
move.
signed to the Bengals after
made
they...
So
the
is it
move.
Lamar's fault that the
They
Ravens
have
didn't make
the
a move?
chance. They have the chance.
Is that
He's
so,
not
no,
it.
hear me out.
He's not it.
No.
bro.
Now answer me this. Answer me
He's
this.
not
Like
it.
you just said. The
He's
Eagles
not
made
it.
a move for Hurts to get a number one receiver.
Why did-
Nobody signed with the Eagles to be Hurts' number one receiver.
Why didn't you have the same
Is it
energy for
Lamar?
Cardale
Hold on.
Jones?
Is it Lamar's fault that the Ravens didn't make a trade for AJ Brown, or is that the front office's fault?
You keep saying that, bro. But you sat here and you and all the other Redskins fans sat here and said, Cardale Jones, get the fuck out of our team. You said, I want the black man. Or what's the quarterback that Dwayne Haskins? My bad, Dwayne Haskins.
Cause he sucked.
But y'all said, I want the black man to have a job. But he can't be on this team because he's ass. That's what I want y'all to have the same energy for Shedeur. It's okay that he has that. Hold on. It's okay that he's black. If y'all want the black man to succeed, cool.
Gee, how does that make sense? Hold on,
no. Hold on.
How does it make sense that we said because I don't want him? He sucks. So I don't. Hold on. He sucks. So I don't want him to play on my team. But I don't want a black man unemployed. What's wrong with that?
So that's my thing. I'm not saying I want Shedeur to go undrafted and don't have a team. I want him to be drafted. But my thing is,
hang on.
My thing is, if he was drafted to the Redskins and he was terrible, your exact quote would be, "Get that motherfucker off the field. He's terrible."
If he was white and he was terrible,
no. If he was on the Bears and he was on. Get him on the field.
And terrible or doing the plays that he's doing with the Ravens?
He has no. I'm talking about Shedeur.
If any skin color quarterback sucks for my team, they can get the fuck out of this.
But y'all keep saying he's this. He shouldn't be this. He's not what y'all say he is.
But he was better than every quarterback taken before him.
You keep saying, I didn't say he's not.
So that's the end of the argument. If you don't think he's better, then why did he not get taken before him?
I don't think a quarterback, other than two of them, should have been taken before the 4th round.
But okay,
he's not good.
But that's not. He's not that's good. Not answering the question. You're just saying hypothetically. If your aunt had a dick, she'd be your uncle. Like that doesn't do anything. That for another team drafted him. But y'all sitting here saying he's a top 3 pick undoubtedly. Y'all know y'all wrong. He's not top 3. You literally said that though.
What?
I didn't say he was top 3.
You said Cam Ward,
yes,
Jackson
out of the quarterbacks, but I don't think he was a top 3 player in this draft.
Nobody said he should be a top 3 pick. We said he shouldn't be a 5th round pick. When he fell out of the top 3, y'all was ready to say, "Oh, they blackballed him." No, his dad is the reason why he's even in the discussion. But you're back. You're once again. We're not saying he should have got taken by a top 3 team. We're saying that he should not have been the 7th quarterback taken.
When did the Giants pick?
Wait,
what? The Giants pick?
What?
20-something when they got him.
That's when niggas said, "Hold on, wait a minute." And then
honestly, I didn't though.
And then niggas didn't even say nothing until
yes, y'all did.
No, I didn't say nothing until the Saints passed him up the second time. Because that's when they took Tyler Shuck, and we was like, "What the fuck?" We was like,
"Hold the fuck up!"
Because
why the fuck is Tyler Snook going before Shedeur Sanders?
After he didn't get picked in the 1st round,
we said, "Damn,
really he being blackballed." We said after he didn't go in the 2nd round, he being blackballed.
We said, "Damn, Shedeur really ain't get drafted in the 1st round." Damn,
y'all was going crazy. In the moment I said he wasn't a 1st round pick, y'all kicked me. Y'all kicked me.
I literally talking to my pops, a Giants fan.
You're saying your pops.
Talking to my pops, a Giants fan. Literally, he said it looks like we're gonna take Dart. Niggas. Did I argue? I literally said it looked like the same. I literally said it looked like the same. It looked like it. I can see that's about to happen.
Yeah.
It was not until the Saints took Tyler Snook.
Nigga said, "What the fuck is going on?"
To where we was like,
y'all was before then, bro. I got kicked out of the chat after the 1st round because I said he wasn't. The top 3 was interchangeable.
You got kicked out because you be on some. He's not getting taken because he's a nigger. That's what
in the 1st round.
But once again, like you said,
in the 1st round,
like you said,
like that's what you're going off of.
If the top 3 are interchangeable, if your top 3, listen, if your top 3 are interchangeable, then why couldn't the Giants trade up for Shedeur?
Again, you're not listening because y'all are too stuck on black and white.
I said about being black. You keep saying that.
3 out of the 2 could have went 1st round. So had it been Shedeur, cool. Had it been him and Jackson Dart, cool. Had it been him and Cam, cool. But I don't think all 3 of them should have went within the first 3-4 rounds.
But do you think Two should have been taken in the first round, and the third in the sixth is the question. That's the question. Do you think any of those? Do you think any of those three quarterbacks should be in the sixth round pick?
This is not my thing. I'm gonna make this clear. He shouldn't have been taken after Shut. Y'all know how I feel about Jalen Miro. Okay.
Do you think any of that three should have been a sixth round pick?
But
why are
his
we having
talent,
this conversation?
the way he talks, you would think, oh, I'm this great guy.
The way he talks is what you can't talk about his talent if he's the second best quarterback in the nation.
His father, because just like Reese said, the reason I tuned into Jackson State because of Dion, he didn't say Shedeur. The first name he said was Dion. And that's why everybody tuned in was because of Dion, bro.
So do Alabama quarterbacks get drafted because of Saban?
Stop. They don't get drafted. They don't get drafted.
Bryce Young didn't get drafted?
That was the only one that was
Tua didn't get drafted?
He was talented.
Jalen Hurts didn't get drafted?
If you look back,
Definitely got drafted.
Jalen Milroe was
what? Milroe just got drafted.
Fourth round.
AJ
McCord.
Fifth round. AJ McCarron got drafted.
Fifth round. Come on.
Was it because did we have fifth round talents, or was it because of Saban?
Their fifth round talent.
This is college football. When you think of a school, you think of a coach.
You keep saying that, but if Tyler, this is my thing.
This is college football.
That's all I want y'all to admit. And just be honest, bro. Just be honest.
If Tyler Shough was black and had Shedeur's career,
y'all would not have a problem, bro. It's because he's Shedeur, he's black, bro.
You're just at this point, you're stuck on this because we're not even saying this.
It's the truth.
If Tyler Shough was black,
we're very pro-black.
No.
Hey, you know what? I'm done. That's all I wanted to hear.
It's no good. I'm getting into the conversation.
I'm good.
He's not proving a point.
I don't understand the argument.
He's not proving a point.
That's why I'm giving.
If Tyler Shough was black and had three season-ending injuries, I would not complain that he dropped.
You keep saying that
like
guy.
Michael Penix.
I just said I don't agree with that. But my thing is, y'all are holding Shedeur's standard to this pedestal that he's great.
No, we're
he's
not.
not.
You can't at one. You can't 1 second say that he's a top 3 interchangeable quarterback, and then be like he ain't good.
Like that.
So you don't. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Because the quarterback class was weak.
So okay, now what? Now, but this what you not hearing though.
They're weak.
Now, G. Should Jackson Dart, Cam Ward have been taken in the 6th round?
They weren't. He was
taking
the 5th.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
He was taking the 5th.
Yes or no question?
Okay. Taking the 5th.
Should Cam Ward?
Watch this.
Okay.
No, not watch this. Answer that. Should Cam Ward or Jackson Dart be a 5th round selection? Yes or no?
What? Hold on. I'm gonna put it in perspective.
Yeah, no, we don't. Your perspective not making sense. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I can't talk.
You can't answer. You can't answer.
You're gonna be talk.
Answer the question.
They were taking the 5th round. What round was Malik Willis taken in? Because he was the 3rd quarterback taken off the draft in the Kenny Pickett in them draft. That's the same thing. He was the 3rd quarterback, bro.
You're not.
And just because you're the top 3 quarterback in the draft do not mean you're supposed to be taking the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd round, bro. They're not good.
Malik Willis. Hold on. So Malik Willis only. No. Since you want to rebuttal shit.
What kind of tequila you got this drink?
No. Hold on. Since you want to rebuttal shit,
you comparing
Malik Willis,
Shedeur Sanders.
Malik Willis was the 2nd quarterback taken.
Kenny fucking Pickett? Are you fucking?
Malik Willis was the 2nd quarterback taken.
I was saying the R word. Are you serious,
bro?
What's up with them?
They're not good, bro.
But that's
if
not,
you can sit here and say
that's not proving
you
the
can
point,
put
though.
shit. So.
Are you dumb?
No. So G, was Malik Willis the 2nd best quarterback in his class?
Y'all tripping. He was rated the 2nd best quarterback.
And where did he get taken?
In the 4th round. 3rd round. I think it was late 3rd round.
How many quarterbacks before him?
One.
Just the one. Just the
that
one.
shows how it's a weak class.
Listen. Just the one quarterback right before him.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Just listen.
So he was like, y'all didn't say nothing.
No, listen. Fuck out of here. Let me talk. Let me talk. Malik Willis. You
Fuck
said was
outta
the
here.
second best quarterback in a weak class.
Fuck out.
And he was taken second. Shedeur was
outta
the
here.
third best quarterback in a weak class and was taken 7th. That's the problem. That's it. And the reason he was taken 7th was because of his last name. That's it. 6.
But he wasn't good, bro. Y'all making it seem like he won the Pac-12. He won a conference championship game. Y'all keep saying this, and here's the thing.
Man,
and you trying to change what
none
Reese
of the
said.
other quarterbacks
No.
did.
You know what, Reese? You know what I'm saying?
Before I
Zay,
sound like
you know
a
what I'm
big
saying?
kid, who
Zay,
won the championship
Me
this
and
past
you.
year? Was that
Hold on.
No,
Wait, what'd you say?
who won the championship this past year? Was it Notre Dame or somebody?
Yeah, Notre Dame, right?
Notre Dame, right?
Championship?
Yeah.
Yeah, college football.
Ohio State.
Ohio
White
State.
quarterback.
They
White
beat.
quarterback.
They beat Notre Dame.
All right, hold on.
Hold on,
Zay,
no.
you know what?
No.
Hold on, let me talk.
How? No, shut up. How many? What are the accomplishments of the 5 or 6 QBs taken before Shedeur
You keep
Sanders?
saying, you know what?
Please.
And watch it. Zay, you know what?
Because you
Zay?
keep telling me he ain't won
Zay,
shit.
our
So I want to know
conversation is
what they
different.
won
Hold on,
and
hold
what
on.
have they achieved and what have they shown that they're better than
You're right.
than Shedeur
You're right.
Sanders.
You're right. Zay,
Like I'm saying.
Me and
we
you,
ain't-
our conversation is
Oh,
different
okay,
than
so
what I'm
now
having
niggas
with him.
don't.
What is your what?
My
what's the
problem
two?
with
Because
the
Will
chat
Howard
and
got
Reese,
picked what 6th round?
He was the last quarterback taken.
I'm about to say the
No, he was
the
the second last.
championship
Second to
quarterback
last.
was the
Right.
last quarterback
and he
taken in the
wasn't
shit.
Good.
Oh, wait.
But he's won shit though.
I got a question.
He's accomplished shit
I
though,
got a
right,
question.
G?
I had a question.
What's up?
Hear me out.
What's up?
Hear me out. You keep saying that because y'all are all pro-black, bro. And I want that because I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that,
bro. No, bro.
But
I'm not taking the excuse. I'm not taking that
let's
So
be
excuse.
honest.
are you saying
Talk
that?
to me about something other than saying pro-black, please.
So
Go ahead.
what's your argument? Is this?
My argument
You
is
said
that
this.
Shedeur Sanders is not what they thought he was.
Okay.
Neither is Cam Ward.
And he didn't-
I don't think
No.
they're that good.
But why is Sanders so low on the? Why are you saying he's so low?
Because he's not good.
That's
bro.
the only reason.
And-
That's the only
and-
reason.
and-
Not his last name. Nothing.
Yes, his last name has something to do with it.
Is his last name the
But-
reason he got drafted at all?
So y'all don't think if his name was flipping, he was white, he would be drafted low. Yeah, his dad did that, bro.
Nobody's
That's not our
saying
fault.
that.
Y'all keep.
See, look.
That is what you're saying. Zay
this
just
is-
said if he
this
was
is-
white, he'd been a second quarterback.
This is
so
what
one of y'all is off.
Listen,
That's not the reason.
Listen, this is what you're getting lost in translation.
Did you forget he didn't?
That you
He didn't
can't
participate in the
understand
combine.
that 2-3.
No, he didn't participate in the combine.
not.
He didn't participate
He did not.
in the
That's
senior
why.
day.
not.
That's why.
That's his
Then
fault,
say that.
though.
Neither
Then
did-
say
neither-
that.
neither
Don't
did-
That's
say
his fault.
Nobody does.
Like,
no
what we
top
talking
pick
about?
does.
Cam Ward did. All the other ones participated in the Senior Bowl. They participated in all
At
that
least the
shit,
combine.
bro.
At least the combine.
And the combine.
The combine
He
is
did
different.
that to
The
himself.
combine
Bryce,
is the only
Bryce
thing
Young
I'm
went
saying.
number 1. He didn't do nothing at the combine.
But if you're, but
He
look,
went to the pro day.
It took-
he didn't throw at the pro day.
Shedeur
He
didn't
did
throw
it
at his
the-
pro day.
No,
this
he
is my
didn't.
problem.
Go
This
look
is-
at it. He
This
didn't.
is my problem. This is not why you're saying he
But either
should've
way.
failed though. It took us 15 to 20 minutes to get to the point that he didn't participate in the combine for him to hurt his
Because
That's-
but y'all are
that's
saying that because you're
100%
pro-black,
I'm
bro.
not
See,
so.
look,
that's
I mean, I
what
am. I
crazy.
am pro-black.
I'm about to say this is
That's
where you keep
okay.
cutting. This is
Y'all
where you
are.
keep cutting me
And
off.
that's-
Hold
that's my
on.
point.
Let
That's
me-
okay.
hold on.
That's not the
Relax.
reason, though.
Then
You're trying to
relax.
make that the
'Cause two
reason when
things
it's
can
not.
be true.
That is.
We can
That
both
is.
be pro-black
And
and
that
feel
cannot-
that Shedeur
exactly.
Sanders had enough talent to not be taken in the 5th round or the 6th quarterback to be taken.
I think-
both things can be fucking true, my dude.
So do you think if he would have actually
We feel like
participated?
Jalen Monroe should
So-
have
in
been
the
drafted
combine.
this
So
year.
I got a question.
Swear to God.
So y'all sit here, y'all would have been perfectly. Wait, hold on. Y'all would have been okay if he was the 3rd quarterback taken in the 6th round.
Yes.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Yes.
Y'all would have been sitting there
Yes.
saying,
Yes.
he's not a 6th round talent.
Yes.
He's not this round talent.
If he was the-
fuck out of
But
here.
that-
bro.
Matter of fact,
no,
Because y'all was
no,
complaining. He
no,
was
no,
taking
no,
this
no,
second
no, no,
round.
no, no, no.
I take it
But
back
no, no, no,
because I
no.
still don't feel like Jackson Dart is better than him. So if he was taking after
That's
Jackson
your
Dart, I would have
opinion.
had the yes.
That's your opinion.
my personal
And
opinion.
like I said,
but
for them three,
but
I
if
have
you're
no
saying-
question
but
about it.
once
Once
again,
again,
logic,
the
if he's the
problem
top
wasn't
three,
the round he was taking
I'm about
in.
to say it was the
that
Brunch
the niggas
quarterback
who
was
went
taken
above him.
before him. Tyler Snook,
Bruh.
Dylan Gabriel, Jalen motherfucking Milroe.
They all
Are we
won.
serious
I'm
right
not saying
now?
they're better, but they all won the same thing. Jalen Milroe won the same amount of games as him. Dylan Gabriel,
Will
took
Howard
over.
won the fucking championship.
But that's
And
my
Cam-
thing.
He was the last one.
And
But
Cam,
that's my thing.
and Cam Ward
So-
didn't win shit though.
so-
What
hold
the
on,
fuck are you
hold on.
talking
how
about
did Cam
right
go
now?
first and don't win shit? But the
Again,
rest of them-
lost in the
them three were
ACC.
Don't bring up Cam Ward and Jackson Dart. them three, I'm not.
We're talking about talent.
We're talking about
how are they interchangeable? And he sucks in NFL.
So
what are you talking about?
Because y'all keep singing that
Oh
shit, bro.
my God.
So
What
if
the
Shedeur
fuck?
would have won a championship and he was Will Howard, you'd have been okay with it?
No.
But you give him Will Howard
Because
he's white,
because
bro.
hold on.
Stop,
Shedeur
bro.
Sanders
Stop,
is not
bro.
fucking Will Howard, and he did not have
No,
the same
wait.
career or
But
legacy
I'm talking
as
this. So
fucking Shedeur Sanders.
How are they
What we
all?
talking
How are
about?
they interchangeable?
Watch
No.
it.
I'm about to get you.
Will Howard in your
Wait.
top three?
I'm about to get.
So
does
if
this make
Shedeur
sense?
Sanders had, let's flip it. Shedeur's white, and
my
and
God.
Shedeur Howard,
No.
and he wins the championship.
No, take
You
race
got-
out of it. Take race out of it. I
Then
don't give a
stop
fuck.
with that shit, cause y'all would be saying the same thing about Lamar. Y'all be saying the same thing about any of these
What are we
quarterbacks, bro.
talking
Lamar won a
Stop.
Heisman.
Stop,
Lamar won a
bro.
fucking Heisman.
Stop, bro.
Lamar won a
Watch
Heisman.
it. What did Patrick Mahomes win?
Not a motherfucking
But
thing.
y'all didn't say shit that Lamar was taking after Patrick Mahomes. Y'all didn't say shit that he was taking after Josh Allen. It's because he's black, bro. Stop that shit, man. Stop.
I'm confused though.
If Josh Allen won,
Wait.
I say
Because
you're
wait,
not- you can't be
there's no
comparing.
way. No.
You can't
Let
be-
me talk.
like, this is literally a
Let me
whole
talk.
circle.
No, wait.
You can't be comparing this again.
Wait.
because
Wait.
y'all are
No.
But y'all
They
don't
rewind like
Stop.
25 minutes. He just tried to make this point.
Hold on.
What?
What the fuck
Y'all terrible.
is the correlation
Y'all
and
terrible.
being mad about Patrick Mahomes, a black person, being drafted before Lamar Jackson, a black person?
Because bro,
Second,
it's
hold
only
on.
because it's black.
Hold on. Secondly,
Y'all won't admit that, bro.
Admit what?
Patrick's black.
Y'all won't admit that the only reason y'all care because he's black, bro. Just say, I want the black man to be employed, but
that's
he's not
why
better.
though.
That's
But G
all
though.
it
But
is.
no, it's not though.
I got
Because
three.
no,
I got
wait,
three.
hold on. No, wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
I could see if he fucking sucked and we was like,
That's-
this black nigga need to keep doing. That nigga won a Heisman in college. And then the next year he dropped to the 20th something pick because niggas was like, oh, he's too he needs to switch to wide receiver, which everyone knows means niggas like that don't play quarterback.
Facts.
It is a fact that when GM say switch to receiver, they think you're not smart enough or have the intangibles to play quarterback. It's been proven. He's not good, but he won 2 back-to-back MVPs. He's not good, but Josh Allen's good, and they've done the same thing though. And that's our thing.
But
Like,
I admit Josh Allen was
wait.
wrong. I admit I was wrong about Josh
We
Allen.
have nothing to admit about Lamar because look, this is the difference.
What did he win?
You say what did he win?
What did he win?
What did any quarterback besides Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts win?
What did he win?
What did any quarterback besides Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts win? It's been
Matthew Stafford won a Super Bowl.
Keep naming them.
Matthew Stafford won a Super
Keep
Bowl.
naming them.
Tom Brady.
How long ago was that?
It doesn't matter.
How long ago was that?
But y'all want to.
But geez, so once again,
Is
so once
Jalen-
again,
is
so
Jalen Hurts
no,
better than Lamar Jackson?
I just said I was wrong about Jalen Hurts when he came out the draft.
What
I admitted
quarterbacks
that.
in the league are good? Name good
I've
quarterbacks.
admitted that.
Name good quarterbacks.
My top 5.
Name good quarterbacks.
Mahomes.
Okay, got
Okay.
a Super Bowl.
And then talent. I had Josh Allen.
What he won?
And then he didn't win.
Is he more talented than Lamar at quarterback?
Yes.
Why he ain't won then?
Yes.
Why he's
more
white? He's white
talented.
and more talented. Why he don't got a
talented.
number 1 receiver? Why he ain't won nothing? Why he
had
ain't
a
won
top-
nothing?
He had one.
Why
He
he ain't
didn't
won
win.
then?
Okay.
Because he's white?
Well,
He didn't lose because he's white.
So what you're telling me is it's the quarterback's fault. Wait, hold on. It's the quarterback's fault that when he last left the field with 13 seconds, let that be clear. With 13 seconds, he had the lead.
It's football. If you want to do that, we can do that about every quarterback.
Yes.
Hold on.
You can do that about every quarterback.
Watch this.
We
So
got
you
60
killed
minutes.
Mitchell Trubisky for being terrible because his kicker missed a field goal that would have took him to the divisional round. Yes or no? Yes or no? Hold on. Yes or no?
But look,
Say.
he act like he the only nigga who know ball.
Say.
Niggas kill Matt Ryan because the
Say.
Falcons folded.
Say, I'm not talking to you.
Niggas kill Matt
I'm not
Ryan
talking to you.
because Kyle Shanahan
Hold on,
couldn't
wait.
run the ball.
Wait,
No,
watch
because it
this.
still
No.
proved the same
That's why
point.
he's getting
Niggas
mad.
kill
That's-
Matt
that's why he's
Ryan
quiet.
because
That's why he's
Kyle
quiet.
Shanahan wouldn't run the ball.
I'm waiting to talk. Don't let you get this in one. I'm waiting for you to talk. Because I can give a fuck about the nigga
Niggas
missing the
kill
field
Aaron
goal
Rodgers.
if Mitchell Trubisky would have played better throughout the fucking game and not have us in the
He
situation
took you
to win
to
a
the
kick
fifth.
up. What? Took us to what?
Number 1 defense
Took
in
us
the
to
league.
what? Took us to what?
That's a makeup.
Took us to what,
They had the
nigga?
number one defense
Took us
in
to
the league.
what?
So you're blaming Josh Allen because he wasn't on the field. His defense.
Did he win the game?
His defense.
Did he win the game?
So
Did he win the
So
game?
every Lamar loss is
Did
because
he
he's
win
black.
the game? Did he score every single time him and the offense stepped onto the field?
Is every Lamar loss on him?
He turned the ball over 3 times. He has multiple picks and a fumble every time he's in the playoffs. Who's in charge of the fumble and the picks? Is it the O-line, the receivers, or Josh Allen? Because they're not going through their hands. He's throwing the picks. Is that the receivers or his fault?
So Josh Allen never.
No. Don't switch. Is it Lamar's fault or his fault?
It's football. It's
That was
what
football.
I'm saying though.
He
But
won't
look,
blame John. He won't blame the black man, but he don't blame the white man.
No. My thing is, look,
okay,
this
bro.
no. That's the difference
motherfuckers
is
that's
no.
dropping the ball.
This is the difference. This is the difference. I'll blame the white man and the black man because once again, you won't blame the white man because
I just
he
said
has
Josh
much
Allen was wrong.
But then look, you'll only blame the black man because he's black. What the? You have not said one thing.
So I got one man said because the man dropped the ball, but
If
Lamar
they fumbled the
threw a
ball,
pick.
but
it's
once
whoever
again-
dropped the
G,
fucking ball.
G,
If they threw a
Lamar
pick,
fumbled.
it's whoever
You're
threw
talking
the
about
fucking
it.
pick.
No,
What are we
you're
talking
talking about
about?
it.
every year
Two-time
Lamar
MVP.
turns the ball
So
over
what are we talking
when it
about?
matters.
Every
It's
year,
Lamar.
every year, Josh Allen team, everybody but Josh Allen do perfect.
I didn't say that. I just said
trying to-
I was
I'm
wrong
trying to
about
figure out
Josh
what the fuck is
Allen,
going on.
but y'all will not say it's because he's pro black. Y'all won't admit it. Just say that, bro. He's not talented, bro. Shedeur is not talented, bro. He's not, bro.
I mean, we're
He
past
won't
that.
be
Now
that.
talking about Lamar.
And
So-
black men, y'all keep saying that, bro. I want the black man to succeed.
So
but
Shedeur's
let's
not
be
talented.
honest. Let's be honest, bro.
Saying, but
Y'all keep
saying
saying
Shedeur's
that.
not talented is enough to
I
be
think
like,
I
what the
feel like
fuck
this
you
is like
talking
a
about?
deeper rooted problem.
It has
What's
to
your
be.
problem with
Shedeur's
us?
not
bro.
talented.
Stop, bro.
What's the problem?
Stop, bro.
What's the
Whether you
problem?
think he's gonna like change a franchise or not,
Because
is
I'm
one
so
thing.
lost right now.
But
What's the problem?
Shedeur's not. The nigga
bro.
finished 8th in the Heisman voting is not talented.
What's the problem?
He's the Pac-12
Yeah.
always
No,
has
no,
quarterbacks.
no.
So why?
What's the problem?
So
And
try
they're
to
not
Heisman.
good. No Pac-12 quarterback come out is good. And you keep talking about 3 names. It's been 3 years in the NFL, or we've been playing for like 50, 60 years. It's 3 names, bro. Stop, bro. I understand y'all are pro-black, and I have no problem. I want Lamar
G,
to do good.
you're not saying
I want
anything,
Shedeur to do good, but let's be realistic about it, bro.
You're not saying
He's
a reason.
not good.
You're not saying a reason you don't think he's good besides he's black? Because
He-
no.
his dad's the
Hear me
coach.
out. That's not a reason he's good. Hear me out. How do you say Cam, Jackson Dart, Shedeur are on the same level, interchangeable, but then say Shedeur and the rest of the quarterbacks are trash? So
They
you think
are.
So you
They're
think-
all trash.
Okay, so answer me this. Does Jackson Dart deserve to be drafted in the 6th round? No! So shut the fuck up with that black shit. Shut
If
your
he
shit
would have went in
nothing.
5th round, I wouldn't.
You're
I wouldn't
saying
complain.
nothing,
I wouldn't
bro.
complain. They're not good.
If,
I wouldn't have
if
complained.
Tyler Shuck got drafted in front of Jackson Dart, you wouldn't have said nothing?
No, they're
Alright.
not good.
Okay.
They're not
So what's the
good.
next topic we
All
got?
right,
They're
we
not
got, we
good.
gotta listen.
now you just
Listen, ladies and
talking
gentlemen, we're at 4 hours of the
Somebody say we
podcast.
got
This is a
it.
long podcast.
They're
Listen,
not good. They're not good.
This thing is crazy.
listen.
Y'all
we'll-
not good.
We'll,
They're not good.
we'll
They're
get y'all
not
back
good.
on for a part 2 so y'all can finish y'all argument.
good.
You
But-
driving it home?
But-
I'm not driving that nigga home.
That's
This nigga's crazy.
Take somebody else.
But listen,
because,
hey,
hold on,
hey,
wait.
no,
I gotta say this.
G,
Fuck that.
G.
Because he wanted. They all wanted that nigga Dwayne Haskins off the Commanders. They said I want him to have a job, just not on my team, cause he's not good.
What's wrong?
So that's the same thing I said. I want Shedeur to have a job.
What's
He's just
wrong
not
with
good, and
That's
y'all
not-
said that.
That's
They
not
do
the
the
same
same way,
That's not the
bro.
same thing,
All right.
though.
What's wrong
That's
with
nowhere near the same thing, though.
What's the difference?
Because
I
Dwayne,
want them both to have a
the
job.
difference
They're
is
not good.
G,
All right,
the
G.
difference is Dwayne Haskins got to play in. He got picked in the 1st round because it was the first round. He was the look.
No.
No. Because he could be once again. This is the
Okay.
difference. Like
Okay.
he said, Dwayne Haskins was a top 2 quarterback in his class.
Okay.
He was taken top 2 in his class.
What's wrong?
After his rookie, after his rookie contract, we were like, oh, he sucks. Don't want him on my team.
But he can go somewhere
He
else.
can
and
go
get
somewhere
something.
else.
Like I said.
What's
Shedeur,
wrong
no.
with that?
Shedeur is a top 3 talent in his class, which is what he
The
said.
fuck?
Was not taking top 3.
Have we stopped?
That is the problem. That's it.
Have we stopped
Dwayne
recording that?
Haskins, a top 2 talent, taking top 2. Shedeur, a top 3 talent, taking 6.
Six,
That's
yeah.
I
it.
like the comparison. What did Dwayne Haskins win that Shedeur didn't?
He barely lost. He went to Ohio State.
What did he win?
Did we
He
care?
barely lost. He went to.
What did he
He
win?
went to the playoffs.
Did
and
we
won.
care? We saw
and
the talent.
won. He's not it, bro. Stop. There's no
You
ifs
literally
and buts.
didn't. You didn't prove a point just now.
did
You
not.
didn't. You did not prove
He
anything.
won at Ohio State.
You're
He
not
won,
cooking.
which is why he was a
He
top
won at
16
Colorado.
pick.
He made a bowl game.
Did he win? You
2 years before that, they won
all
2
you
games.
had to do.
What was
2
it,
years
1-11,
before that, they won
2-11,
2 games.
2-10,
All you
What
gotta
is
do
your
is
black
7
ass
games.
talking
What you talking
about?
All you gotta do is win 7 games. That's all you
What
gotta do.
the
They won 2 before he got there.
All you gotta
What
do
you
is
talking
win
about?
7
They
games.
won 2 before
and
he
you
got
make a
there.
bowl game.
They won 2 before he
All-
got there.
Hey,
Ty
you-
won
That's
2
true.
before he
That's
got
true.
there.
Tyler
True.
Sutton made a game, made a fucking
what?
pro game.
He also had 3 season-ending injuries. He's our age.
Did he
25.
make? So he won.
You
He
and
made
Tyler
a
He's
Snook
bowl
our
the same
game.
age
age.
He
right
won a
now,
bowl.
nigga.
Dylan
You
Gabriel
graduated in
made a
2017
bowl
from
game.
high school.
Jalen
What
Milroe
you
won
talking
a
about?
bowl game. They all won the same thing.
And who was
bro.
better in
25.
college?
They
Shedeur
all won the
was.
same thing.
Shedeur was
bro.
better than them, though.
They're not good.
Once
bro.
again,
What the
once
fuck?
again,
Bro,
Dwayne
that-
Haskins a
listen,
top 2 talent.
the
taking
reason-
top 2.
The reason y'all
Shedeur
ass
a top 3 talent.
y'all
taking
can never
6.
be a GM because y'all are too pro black and y'all will let that shit
Once
cost you
again,
y'all job.
once again,
y'all
he's
gotta
not.
stop.
He has
It's
not
about
answered the question.
talent.
That's the biggest
He has
cool
not
statement
answered-
I've heard you say the whole
Bro.
time if we've been
No,
here
no,
right
no,
now.
no,
This is
no,
the reason that you
'cause
will
he has
never be a
not
GM
answered
because
one
you
time.
can't,
G.
you can't see past the talent and you see the niggas, you see the black skin.
I
you gotta
see
put them down
talent.
on the bottom
I see
list. That's what we
talent.
talking
You don't
about
see
right
talent.
now, my nigga.
You don't see
That's
talent.
Nigga, you
No,
just
no,
felt
no,
like
no.
Jackson
No,
Dart,
no, no, no.
Hold
He
on.
said he see
Dylan
talent.
Gabriel, Jalen Monroe, Tyler Schnook are all better than Shedeur fucking
I
Sanders.
didn't say
Then
that.
Shut the fuck up
I said
because
they
we're
all
having this
won the same
conversation for no
thing.
Once
reason.
again,
You
they're
also
not
agree.
good.
You also agree with
How is
us.
he a top
You're
3
arguing
talent
with us
and
for no
taking 6?
reason.
Alright.
You agree with
happens.
us.
If you
Top
see
3
talent-
talking
falls
about?
in the draft. They all fall in the draft.
You
They
also
fell
feel
in the
like
draft.
Shedeur Sanders
They
should
all-
not have drafted after Tyler Schnook.
That's
Dylan
all I
Gabriel,
said. But
okay,
they're
hold on.
not
Shut the fuck
top
up.
3.
Shut the
They're
fuck
not
up and
top
come to
3.
reality.
Hang on.
Shut the
Trust
fuck
me.
up and come to reality right quick,
They're
my
not
nigga. Shut the fuck
picks,
up.
bro. Y'all-
Now, if you
y'all
feel like
lying,
they should,
bro.
if you feel like he shouldn't have been drafted after them, then you also agree with us in the same sentiment. No matter if it was the 5th, 6th, 7th, 2nd, 3rd round, whenever Shedeur Sanders was drafted, it shouldn't have been in your top 3 interchangeable quarterbacks,
It
not
happens.
7, nigga.
It
Fuck is you
happens.
talking about? No, it doesn't.
It
No, it
happens.
doesn't. When did Johnny Manziel
It
go?
happens.
All right.
It
Where did Baker
happens.
Mayfield go?
It happens because you're
What are
the
we
same
talking about?
person. You're the same person.
Dad?
Because when Patrick Mahomes didn't play that whole first year, you had Mitchell Trubisky high, and I know you
No,
did.
I did not.
Because Mitchell Trubisky was the
No, I
last
did
Bears
not.
quarterback to take you to the playoffs.
No, I
Jay
did not.
Cutler is the
Nigga,
best
we had
quarterback in
Khalil
Bears
Mack.
history.
Defense.
I'm about to say we had
defense,
Khalil Mack.
defense.
Nigga, we had one of the top 3 defenses of an entire league, nigga. Fuck a Mitchell
Oh my
Trubisky.
God, bro.
Fuck a Mitchell Trubisky.
bro.
What are we talking about?
Stop.
Stop
They-
telling me about my
they
team,
defense
nigga.
was top
Fuck is
3
you
in the
talking
league
about
that
right
year.
now?
So,
I'm not telling you about
Your
Jalen
defense was
Hurts.
the same
Fuck is you talking
with
about right
Justin
now?
Fields.
What?
Your defense was the same.
No, it
he
wasn't.
just wasn't good.
No, it wasn't. No,
What
it,
the fuck?
No, it was
Nigga, they had
fucking
Khalil Mack,
not.
Eddie Jackson,
Are
all
you
them niggas
fucking-
in their prime.
I'm
Are you
I'm trying
crazy?
to refrain from saying the R word.
Kyle
Nigga, are you
Fuller?
dumb?
Oh my god.
Are you dumb?
Oh my god. Y'all keep
Are you
saying
fucking
that.
dumb?
Your defense has been the same. You're just not. They're
Same
not
as the
good.
Eagles. The Eagles had
They're
the same
not
defense
good.
with Jalen Hurts as they did with Carson Wentz.
They're not
Nick
good.
Folk.
If they're not good,
But
it's just say
it's
that,
the same
bro.
defense, right? It's
Yes.
the same defense.
Yes.
Y'all got the same defense.
Yes.
So why didn't y'all win 4 straight Super Bowls?
We won with Nick Foles.
Why didn't y'all win 4
No,
straight
Reese,
Super
can-
Bowls?
can I ask
We
him
won
this?
with
Why
Nick
didn't y'all
Foles.
keep
Hold on,
winning?
Reese, hold on, Reese, can I
Why
ask
didn't
him
y'all
this?
keep? It's the
What?
same
G,
defense.
now G, Jay, answer me
It
this.
is.
Like,
Here's my
nigga,
last
you don't
question.
hear how
Here's
dumb
my
you
last question.
sound,
I'm
nigga?
taking my
Like, are you
headphones off.
serious?
Okay.
So G, answer me this. Answer me this.
Y'all gotta
This is my
stop.
last question.
Y'all gotta
This is
stop,
my last
bro.
question.
Y'all gotta stop.
So
What
you
the
say,
fuck?
look, you say that we can't admit when a black person isn't good, right?
Yes. Yes.
But you just admitted that we admitted that Dwayne Haskins, a black person,
Trash.
wasn't good.
and y'all still was. But that's
No,
my thing. That's my thing.
You said we can't admit they're not good.
Yeah.
Dwayne Haskins sucks.
He said that.
I just admitted
Fucking
that.
trash.
All I said was I want him to have a job.
Jalen Milroe.
That's all I said.
No, it's not
Fucking
all you
trash.
said.
I want him to have a job.
You said Shedor's not good.
But I want him. So I didn't say anything. I want him to have a job.
But no, but this is the difference.
He's
You
not
saying
good.
he's
This is the
trash.
difference.
He's not good.
You
This is the
saying
difference.
you saying he's not what we think he is.
good.
He's not.
But G, we think he's good whether he's. I think he's good whether he's black or he's
not.
white.
If he was a white boy doing this same shit, I'm like, oh, this nigga.
That's
It's
what I'm
just
saying.
My whole thing
What you talking
is
about?
because y'all, and you said it first. The reason you tuned into Jackson State games
Deion
because
Sanders.
Deion.
It's college
take
football.
Deion out of there.
It's college football. The coach comes first. This is not the NFL. Quarterbacks don't stay for 10 years. You get 3-4 years and we're on to a new quarterback.
Lane
So
Kiffin.
what you're
Like,
What
saying?
are you talking about?
So if his son Deion, if Shedeur Sanders stayed at Jackson State and Deion went to Colorado,
Yes, I'm
y'all
still
would-
tuning in to Jackson State.
Y'all have a
Yes.
good night. He's lying.
Yes.
This is
Have
a
a good
different.
night. I'm gonna have a
This is
good
different.
day.
No.
I'm
This
good.
one. This is
Conversation
different.
over.
Like
Conversation over.
Yes.
You're lying
What
like
the fuck?
fuck.
If they're on TV, if I can tap into a game,
now,
yes. Because
the
I've
only
already
the
witnessed
quarterback,
this nigga be
the
nice.
only quarterback who was more important than his only two I can think of is Johnny Manziel and Cam Newton.
Like fuck, lying like fuck.
Coming out of what, college?
Like fuck.
It's the where they court like who was their coach?
Lying like fuck.
And fucking
Lying like
Johnny coach was fucking
Tim Tebow.
nigga, you
Lying
crazy.
like fuck.
Urban Meyer.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Nigga was a god.
No, he's just
in
talking about
Florida.
quarterbacks.
Like, I'm talking about. He
best-
think because niggas talk about Deion that Shedeur wasn't good.
I thought that's what his point was. Like, because
And I'm
of how
saying
great
in
the coach
college,
was.
you talk about the coach. Florida, you talk about Tebow did his thing.
I'm talking about Urban Meyer.
That's Urban Meyer, nigga.
that's what I'm
when
saying.
Tebow come, when Tebow go, Urban Meyer.
That's what I'm saying.
Coach, I'm Saban, like, just because Deion, like, nigga, this is college. This how college sports work. Who the most popular
'Cause of
person in
Urban
Duke
Meyer, niggas
basketball?
tuning
Who
in
the most
before
popular person in Duke basketball?
Nigga, fucking Coach K.
Not a player. Who the most
It's still
popular
Coach K.
person?
He's not even the coach.
Who the most popular person in Indiana basketball? Bob fucking Knight.
yeah.
Not Isaiah Thomas. Not all the Indiana basketball. This is college sports. They're not long-term contracts. Like,
It's okay. I don't have to know.
once again, I'm lying, but he has not answered a question I done asked him this whole
tapped out.
time.
every
You tapped
question
out.
you have it.
All right,
tapped
can I ask this?
You said you.
The
said
camera
have a
gonna
good
see. The
night.
camera gonna see.
All right,
You deflected my question.
Can y'all agree on this or no? Who's gonna take the starting position out of those two?
Who?
In Cleveland?
Dylan Gabriel
Yeah,
and
in Cleveland.
Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur?
Deshaun Watson. The
All right. Besides, we'll take this round
I'm
out.
about to
Take this
say
round
the
out.
massage parlor guy.
Take him out. Shedeur.
Joe Flacco will be
Shedeur.
first.
Out of out of the two, you
Out of the
stupid
two.
Oh, Dylan
motherfuckers.
Gabriel.
Niggas
Dylan Gabriel. But watch this.
I thought y'all was going.
If Dylan Gabriel take the spot, they will complain. I promise you. And Dylan Gabriel's black. So I want y'all to have that same energy. He's black. He's black. He's
not-
black.
I don't feel like he's better than Shedeur.
But if he's black,
So what?
why would
You're right. You're right.
If
So
we're
what
pro
we
black and a
talking
black
about?
man wins it,
So
what would make us upset
what
about
y'all
that?
saying right here?
So what are we talking about?
I got the chat. So what y'all saying here right now? If Dylan Gabriel is named the starter over Shedeur, y'all have a problem? Yes or no?
Yes,
Y'all won't?
I will.
I mean,
He's black.
I
Who
won't.
the fuck cares? I feel like Shedeur
So it's the
Sanders
fucking name.
is better than. It's the
the
player,
black
nigga.
man. It's the black
player.
man. So you
it's
don't
the
want the black
player.
man to start?
It's the player.
So you don't want the black man to
I
start?
feel like Shedeur Sanders
He's
is
a black
better than
man.
Dylan Gabriel.
He's a black man.
Okay, cool.
He's a black man.
Okay, cool.
So you don't want the black man to play?
Nigga, a black man is gonna start either way in this scenario, so I'm winning.
Yeah.
So you don't want the
what's
black
the
man?
What are we
So
arguing?
why are you
What's
taking
the-
one black? Fuck
just
out
said
of
he
here.
Because
thinks he's
I feel like
better.
one's better
He
than
just
the
said he thinks he's
other.
better. What are you talking
Are you
about?
fucking?
Fuck out of here.
What are you talking about?
Are you dumb?
He just said he thinks he's better than him.
Fuck
fucking
out of here.
dumb.
Tripping.
I thought y'all were gonna agree.
This is why when you try to go against your people.
No,
This
because
is why when you try to go against your
Shout out to the Ghost Pepper.
Hey, man.
He just been
Shout
talking.
out
The last 30
Shout out
minutes
to
of film,
Chesapeake.
the last 30 minutes of the pod was him
Chesapeake.
talking
Yeah.
dumb
Oh,
shit.
listen,
You
we
are
gotta-
crazy.
Listen, we
Go
go.
put a white hood over your head.
All I
know
listen.
all I
got
know
G
is
talking out his ass right
They so
now.
pro-black that they will risk everything for the black man, bro. It's okay.
Okay, they're
what's wrong with that?
You want me to do it for the white man?
It's your
You
job,
want me to do it for the
bro.
white-
It's your do what the best quarterback is available,
To
bro.
wrap it up, my boy?
Yeah, we gotta
Wrap it
cut
up,
it.
man.
We
Wrap
gotta
it
cut
up.
it.
That
All
man
right.
said we
man.
so pro-black, we would do anything for the
Hey,
black
this
man.
nigga is coding.
All right,
Fuck.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Shale.
The white man worked real hard.
If
on
you
some
still
of us.
watching this,
Shale.
I
This
fucks with you.
Shale. They shale.
Love you.
They
You know,
shale.
subscribe. I'll throw the Instagrams, all their social medias down in the bottom.
Niggas, that nigga wasted the end of the
Get ready for part 2. There'll definitely be a part 2.
Oh,
So
we'll be back.
I'll catch y'all next one.
Fuck, no, they won't be
We ain't
back.
even get to
Peace.
the topics in this video. God damn.
Y'all shit.
Gee,
This
boy.
nigga just.